and whoever this Valinsky is.
Who?
There wasn't. I don't know this guy.
Wait, is Val in the party? What?
No, it's Vel, not Val. I don't know if this
Valinsky.
is Val.
Who is Valinsky in the Discord again?
I don't know. There was a different guy here. What was his? Let's see. What was his
This is
name?
what happens when I leave my party settings to even just friends only. God damn. Hang on here. Yeah, this is gonna be. This is kind of what I expected here. YouTube is having a moment, and this is what I was trying to navigate in the background. I don't think we're gonna be live on YouTube today because YouTube doesn't seem to know what's going on. Though it's circulating my shorts from last night really well for some bizarre ass reason.
Zaz. Also the jingles and such that we all did.
Oh, there we go. Okay, there it is. It took a couple of seconds to actually come back up. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna get this link out here, but yeah, good luck, YouTube. Everybody hope YouTube makes it. Here, there's that. It should be okay. Yeah, the game audio is coming through, right? Yes, it is. Okay, fine. Damn. 1 second, folks. Keyboard moment. Instead of at everyone is at or your V1. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's English.
All right, Eagle Storm's back.
And yes, a resounding doot sets into motion the great offensive. The arrival of the Xbox players.
I tell you what, man, I ran into I must have run. They better have been box divers because they were like level 5 and below.
Box divers.
That's the term. They're box divers.
Bone divers.
Eh. But anyway, they were like level 5 and below, and I dropped in. They had already called extract, and I land and I pull up the map. There's 3 bug nests still on the map, and I look out in the distance, and there's 4 blinkies. I went, you fucking
it just zooms in on your helmet, and the visor is translucent. It's Gunnery Sergeant Hartman just looking at everyone just angrily.
Holy Jesus!
Right. Oh, okay.
What is that?
What the fuck is this? All right.
I just said hold position, and I ran off. I closed all the nests. I grabbed all the poise, and I turned around. They followed me, and I was like, it's a 2. It's a 2. They're allowed to follow me. 141, and they're like, ooh.
Yes, yeah, okay, you're losing your bits. Like, it may just be a problem with my entire internet today, ladies and gentlemen. But welcome to the show. I'm your host, Fontaman, and this is Zaz.
But I was actually having some troubles earlier.
The ODST Warbond is here. Halo.
Box divers.
Right. So as you see, they've called it the Obedient Democracy Support Troopers, or ODST, which that took me a second to actually register because I am just through my first cup of coffee for the day. But clever, but Halo Warbond. All right, what are we dealing with here? Well, we're getting that obviously. I guess we're just getting the ODST armor and the MA5. And then the shotgun is obviously the last one on the list, but we're gonna be farming a bit today. Right, okay, so yeah, I have to, okay, you need to spend 25 more Warbonds, but I can't spend exactly 25! You cocksuckers!
That's why you spend as little as you can.
Yeah, thanks. We could also get the SMG and Recon. Yeah, Recon. Yeah, Recon! Yeah! My dad works at Bungie, and my mom is Microsoft.
My uncle is at Nintendo.
Okay, so 47 more. Yeah, I have to spend as much as possible. Actually, I have to get 55 or 50. Right, okay. So I have to get either the... We already had a Pelican skin, though. But yeah, that's more of a like an olive drab, bland Pelican skin. Right, okay. So I have to get, let's see here, about... little bit over 20 war bonds or medals here to get to the next page, and then we can get the shotgun. And I want to see what what's the shotgun stats? That's not fucking high enough. That should be like 800 to 1,000 per shot. It's the Halo fucking shot. It's the Halo 3 era shotgun, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, but it's not being used by Mabster Chief, so nerfed.
Dude! Anyway, well, at least the MA5 is, like, medium armor penetrating, so there's that. And hello, Valensky. So at least that's going to be useful all day long. Even the tryhards will have to concede that, yes, it's good. But that's...
So yeah, we need to get...
That's like...
We need to get another... Sorry.
Well... 400... I mean, yes, that is high as... Well... That is... higher than all of the shotguns. That is the highest damage shotgun in the game per shot. I wanted it to be more, though. God damn it, I wanted more.
Allied destroyer has...
But Zaz, as you were saying?
It's time to grind another 1,000 super credits because we got that other Warbond next Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. Right, yeah, so as the meme was, they whatchamacallit, they showcase that they're actually, the missile silo is here. Right, Eggroll, thank you for subscribing. Also, DQ, welcome to the show. Right, okay, so, let's see here. This is 80 damage and medium armor penetration. That is, it doesn't have any upgrades, but that's actually... Huh.
Yeah. We also got basically flying Bile Titans. Oh joy, oh joy, oh joy.
Yeah, so it's medium armor penetration. So yeah, actually, shit. That's actually the MA5 is gonna be. You're gonna see this forever. It doesn't have any upgrades, but it's just short of the Adjudicator in terms of overall performance. And it's got medium armor penetration. So the recoil is a bit stiffer though. But then again, that's the Adjudicator with all of the upgrades that I could possibly have on it. So yeah, no, you're gonna see this forever.
The Liberator.
This is a
The Lip Pen has medium.
Yes, but it does 20 more damage than the Liberator Penetrator. This is basically just a Liberator.
Yeah, the Liberator Penetrator.
This is a Liberator with a smaller magazine that has medium armor penetration. Even the tryhards are going to have to concede this is a competent choice. Good!
But I can use the Lip Pen at a greater distance due to scope and other modifications. I can put a drum mag on that bitch.
All right, well, hang on here. What's the... Well, aside from being silenced, what's the SMG? Because I actually like the SMG. It's 70 damage per shot, which is competent among basically... That middle of the road among all SMGs, aside from the Reprimand, but that Reprimand's an assault rifle disguised as an SMG. Capacity of 48 rounds, which is the same as the Hellgas SMG, and better... The Knight, I have the extended mags. That doesn't count. The Knight's funny. He's just weird. He's just him. It's like the fucking clown in that SpongeBob skit. Except you stay. Recoil 8, which is yeah.
One-handed?
Fire rate, well, it's got a slower fire rate, but it might be more controllable too. So that is, it's suppressed though. That's its main thing, and nobody has a suppressor yet. They might add suppressors, but okay. This might just be okay. That seems pretty okay in terms of stats as well. So this is, it's one-handed. It's light armor penetration. It's not real. It's not, obviously it's not the Reprimand. But in terms of things that most SMGs qualify for, this is okay. We'll see if suppressed gameplay actually works out after we test out the MA5. But the MA5 looks like you're going to see this forever. Because that's acceptable. So good. So if you want to play this like a lost Halo game, you may. Fantastic. We'll see about the shotgun, though, because, like, I overestimated how much damage the shotguns in the game were doing, so that is doing the most damage per shot of any shotgun in the game. But I feel like it needs to do more. Fuck that. I need to one-shot Bile Titans with it. It's a fucking power weapon, for Christ's sake. The description of the recon helmet. Hang on here. I hadn't read the description. Also, I hadn't put the fucking armor on. What am I doing? Apparently the ADS for these guns is different. Yeah, I want to see how much work they put in. Squid Overseers. Oh, well, wonderful. Right, okay, so hang on here. So where is the ODST armor? It is probably medium armor, right? Right?
I think so. I think they're both medium armor.
But where is it?
It's weird because they're supposed to be recon.
Okay, Helljumper. Debut during the new Mombasa Armor Show. This sleek ensemble is sure to turn heads and blow minds. Ladies and gentlemen, Ensemble is the studio that made Halo Wars. So, I see what you fucking did there! Okay.
Is funny.
Feet first. Wearer makes 50% less noise when moving. Increased point of interest identification range by 30%. Immune to leg injuries, which is... Okay, that's extremely useful in a weird-ass thing, but hello, Kix.
Hello.
All right, that's extremely useful in a weird-ass
really
way,
because...
but it's gonna be... This is gonna be the I run around the map and don't get engaged and find the poison, find the poison. Hooray!
Hooray.
Like if you warp back off a cliff, you don't break your legs.
Yeah, okay, right. So, Deku, thank you for
by the
gifting
way,
us up.
Tomcat's waiting in the voice chat below.
All right, I'll give him a second here, or give me a second here. Okay, so there it is. All right, so what's the recon? Made famous by the Ministry of Intelligence Hide and Seek and Destroy champion of 52. This armor has been improved by removing excess shoulder protection.
Ronto, I just noticed something.
Yes.
Valinsky's a Hellgast, Tomcat's ODST, and I'm a generic brand new NCR Ranger.
Wow, we're just like the golden age of... No, you're from Fallout. Well, whatchamacallit, I need to go find... Shit, okay, so... This party here, at least like a snapshot, we've got Killzone, we've got Halo, and we've got Fallout. The golden age of video games. But I don't think I could... I suppose I could just be a random Helldiver. Just a normal yellow jacket.
Somebody...
Okay, so,
John Shepard in here. We need Commander Shepard.
Well, you know what? A Mass Effect crossover would be kind of neat.
Yeah, Systems of Alliance and bitch.
Alright, hang on here. Hello?
Now we're just missing Doom Guy, and we'll have the true quadfecta of boomer shooters.
Just some dude who went into the Illuminate warp and just came out, doesn't really talk anymore.
Pretty much.
Okay, so, unfortunately, our amazing money spot is, gone.
Oh, no, it's not.
Where is it?
Far East.
Oh, yeah, Trandor.
Not the Middle East.
Yeah, so, unfortunately, yeah, so, Trandor is actually, no way. Oh, yeah, that's Terminated. That's Terminated. Right, yeah, so, unfortunately for our super awesome money spot, our only link to it is now under attack, and, it's never going to hold. But then, actually, no, there's 16,000 people there. We can fucking hold that.
16,000 people, but no DSS, man. Come on.
16,000 people, and on top of that, we've got a day and a half. Now, we can go over there and support. We've got to defend the money spot before people figure it out.
Yeah,
why are you guys... Why are you ne'er-do-wells... Why are you ne'er-do-wells here? You never do anything right. Don't ask questions. All right,
Money.
So, all right, so we'll do a 2 to start out here, but we're going to try and play the game today.
Yeah, just people wasting time in the mega cities. Oof.
Well, people want to try the mega cities, but what exactly is going on with them? What is developed out of the mega city meta?
Hellpods primed.
It's basically like you make no progress. Mega city progress does not progress the planet progress until the mega city is taken.
Yes, so what does the mega city do after it's taken? Does it erode at the enemy reinforcement rate?
Hey, buddy, you just rolling from the UNSC recruiter's office? The Covenant cruiser's 2 ships down.
What happens is you take the mega city, and then there's like a massive fuck boost to liberation rate to compensate for the fact that you have done fuck all for liberating because you've been in the Megacities.
Right, yeah, so it's invest now, pay out later, maybe, sort of. The planet has to hold first. So it's one of those things where it's useful, but everyone has to do it, and while they're doing it, they're not doing anything productive.
Yes.
Right, okay.
And then something else, some other planet comes under attack, and Joel goes, look at the shiny beacon on that planet, and everyone goes for it.
And then all of your progress is wasted.
Yep.
It's like playing PlanetSide and pushing towards a main base or an outpost for like 12 hours, and then all of a sudden everyone goes offline, and you lose everything that you just put in.
Fuck you. You sovereignty some bitches are. Fucking hate them. TCR forever, bitch.
That's some lag. That's not the stream, ladies and gentlemen. That's the whole game lurching. Ooh, goodness gracious. Ooh! Oh, goodness. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Arrowhead has done it again. Zaz exploded.
Absolute lag spike.
Oh no, I hope I didn't explode.
Somebody you disconnected.
Alright, who's the dumb fuck that did a slip space jump in atmosphere?
Zaz, you are free to rejoin. However, you exploded. Oh yeah! Oh. Oh, that's what they do. The aim down sights is just first person. Oh, that's fucking great.
Yeah, here, hold on. Here, hold on. No. Let me give you the SMG by killing myself in style.
You can't give. Oh wait, no, it's primary.
They need the sounds.
I can't give them it, but I can kill myself.
Well, I was gonna try it next game, but still.
No, well, you can drop it. I just want you to show the comparison between the sites.
Well, that has an actual sight.
Oh, did you already use it? Fuck, my bad.
Well, no, I hadn't used it, but that has an actual sight that you aim down sight with. I aim down sights with the MA5, and I'm playing Halo now. I'd like to stay in this, actually. Can I have this when I'm walking around?
They'll have mods.
Can I just walk around like this and play Helldivers like it's a very interesting, like, Halo expansion? Also, what is this pointing to? Is that direct north? Yeah, it's direct north. Okay.
Man, these Halo mods sure as hell weird.
I also want sound effects, because that's interesting, but it's not the Halo assault rifle. I want that rumbling, bassy thunder as I miss literally everything.
Honestly, it feels kind of echoey, even if I'm right next to it.
No, it's accurate, because the Halo 3 one isn't, it is accurate and not, garbage, but it's like saying, hey, we're gonna give you the, the Counter-Strike AK-47 and Deagle and not getting either sound. It's not fucking right, man!
Well, I was just saying it sounds like it's 50 feet away from me when it's only like 6 feet away from me. Like, it sounds distant, even though it's right there.
So what's 75 plus? What's 30% of 75?
Do I look like I can do math right now? I kill bugs.
I have been informed that the Halo shotgun does more damage than the base shotgun for Helldivers, by about 200 damage.
Yes, I overestimated the amount of damage. I thought the Halt did more damage per shot, actually, but it does do the most damage of every shotgun, any shotgun in the game, which is what I wanted, but I wanted 800 to 1,000 damage per shot.
The SG-8 Punisher does only 405, the M98 shotgun does 605.
Well, okay, so we have the Halt. Does it actually, no, it probably does...
The difference is that the SG-8 has 16 rounds, while the M90 has only 6.
But it's the Halo shotgun, so that's comparable. But it also, the Halt is medium armor penetrating, but that does 300 damage per shot. So even if it's doing its, doing its listed damage, you're still equalizing it if you hit medium armor. In, the best case scenario.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Well, I can safely say I love this game and needed more of it shot right into my veins. Also, in Halo War, if I remember, the assault rifle is basically hooked up to your helmet. Yes! And they seem to have gone the extra mile for that. So yeah, that's basically how that works. Or how the original lore for the Halo and the, whatchamacallit, the Magnum works too, because the Magnum is, at least for... I'm not sure if it's they do that for Marines, but the sight for the Magnum is linked into the Spartan helmet.
I think that's only ODSTs and Spartans that have the link. Marines just get, you know, the smaller... It's like how the Commissar gets a smaller bolt pistol than the average Space Marine.
Right, but...
Grunt gets a smaller Magnum than the average Spartan.
But Hyperdeath, are you an Xbox diver? If so, welcome! It's everyone's war now!
Helldivers.
Now we just need to get the Nintendo players in here, which I think they could probably make that deal.
Fuck them. Fuck them Nintendo divers. They try and play this game, their Nintendo Switch is going to turn into a fucking time bomb.
No, man. They'll get really angry and move their Joy-Con sticks too hard, and they'll get stick drift. They can't fucking handle it.
You're right.
I don't want to play a gripping action game, man. I might wear out my fucking game console playing video games.
Man, that just reminds me, I never did play Astral Chain the brief period of time I owned a Switch.
Also, we had a fucking LiDAR station, so the ODST armor is ineffective today.
It is now redundant.
But I really do enjoy aim down sights being just first person. That's really neat. Again, sounds though. Come on now. They have to feel right. It looks the part, but I'm the audio.
They've already made sound mods as well, man. It's like, it's not that hard. Oh, fuck!
Well, it could be on rights and shit.
I will go looking to see if there are, like, whatchamacallit, after we're done with today's stream, I will go looking for mods to make these guns sound right.
I know there's one for the SMG. I haven't checked if there's one for the MA5 yet, though.
There fucking should be, because you can get them right now with the fucking Master Chief Collection. You can just rip those things right out of the game.
Come on.
I'll go look.
Yes, send the Foxploit to do the next searching.
ODST audio mod pack.
There it is.
Calling down a sentry.
Proportions fixed for the 89 Helljumper. Places with the MA37, MA5B.
Okay, that's a hell bomb.
Gives the fingerless gloves for the ODST.
Oh yeah, Fonzo, are you excited for the underground missions?
Yeah, I saw that. That's gonna be interesting. Well, Xbox divers, you came in at a very interesting time. I'm interested about the fucking, like, the Road Warrior-esque, like, oil rig extractor missions, where you have to drive a truck.
Fuck yeah, truck with a gun, no less.
No, okay, there's an M7S mod that replaces it with the SMG from Days of Infamy.
You replace the... What?
It replaces the M7S sound effects with the Sten gun with a silencer from Day of Infamy.
Oh, okay, it's a sound replace, not a model replace.
Why? Huh?
I have not seen any other audio mods for the weapons yet.
God fucking damn. Alright, we're gonna have to give them a couple of days, I guess.
I could have sworn it's not one.
And the ODST audio mod pack is just for music.
Just goddamn it.
Alternatively, people have converted the current mod, the current Warbond, into the kill zone.
I can't see.
Oh, did they already make it the kill zone armors?
Let's see here. Righteous Revenant's Warbond Kill Zone replaces most of the game to turn the game to a Helgen version. Replaces music, ships, interiors, stratum cities, and basically anything super Earth. Minimum armored weapons changes. Everything is optional to disable with the mod edit.
New mag.
I mean, okay.
IP, MA37.
Going in extraction.
Teeth on your MA5.
Yes,
You
Marines
want shark teeth on your MA5? Oh, you got shark teeth for your MA5.
Marines are safe. They even have the same cute blonde girl. Yes, Gundrium.
Yes.
Orbital incoming.
Never again.
Smash. Next question.
But okay, so far on first inspection, good. But like I said, just looking at the stats, the MA5 is going to be competent no matter, like, this is a great weapon to give somebody who just got into the game, honestly. Because now they don't have to jump for the adjudicator if they don't really want one, because you've got an assault rifle with medium armor penetration. Congratulations. You have something that's going to get you through 95% of situations you need a primary weapon for. The end.
It's
also-
also slightly
it's also
more
pretty good
controllable than the
against-
adjudicator.
Yeah,
Also pretty good against the other unit.
yeah, no, the recoil is totally fucking controllable, too. So yeah, that's a great weapon. That's a great weapon to give a new player, and the ODST armor, I mean, it just helps them, I guess, farm faster, like play catch up a little faster in terms of, like, you know, solo grinding and making sure they get enough points of interest per mission. But
Something trip divers.
it's not amazing in terms of effectiveness, but it's definitely helpful.
Their first Warbond should still be a control group, because without the warp pack, farm diving does not.
Well, yes,
Solo
you should still get that, because that's just fantastic. But if you're playing the game casually and you're playing always in a party, you don't necessarily need it immediately, but it's definitely something you want to get just so you can get as much as you possibly can by yourself. Get in the boat.
Come on. Stop dicking around, get in the boat.
Okay. Oh,
You
well,
have
I
to
was
share
going to
the
get in
rock,
the
but
boat.
you're not
I was
sharing
going to
it.
get in the boat, but now Zaz glitched me into the boat. There we go. Damn it,
I was
Zaz.
gonna say, no, I was gonna say, cross the fucking threshold.
Oh, dude, I would give you a warning. I have encountered during my stream earlier some issues with the boat almost phasing into the ground again.
Oh, that's just a common thing.
Well, that's been happening for several months now. They still haven't fixed that for
It's
some
the
reason.
It's the first time I saw it.
Oh,
It
we
happens
saw,
on
we had,
bugs, bots,
we had,
squids.
And yeah, it's a shame that Starship Troopers Extermination is just kind of sitting there, withering in the background. Great game concept, but we're just a complete lack of hype. We did
it
4
sucks because
things.
it sucks because I really, really love not just the visual, but the audio design of the arachnids. Like, from the movie.
Like, I don't even care if the sounds are low quality in terms of, like, how they're captured. Like, they're the exact same, like, Xbox 360, like, it's encoded sounds. Motherfucker, get those goddamn sounds from Halo.
Liberty is victorious once more.
The only thing I'm disappointed in this Warbond is we don't have, like, a plasma grenade as a secondary,
okay.
which is kind of sad.
I'm surprised we didn't get any grenade.
I got a funny voicemail just now, and it is a robocall repeating the same message, looping a message about how there's a item that's having trouble being processed, but I can stop before it's processed. This matter requires my immediate attention. Please press 1 now to call represent, or immediately call back on same number. Thank you. Have a good day.
We must act.
You press 1 and the next thing.
How dare the
I'll say
enemy
that you
sully
press
our
1, the next thing you hear is,
well-swept
"Hello,
streets."
thank you for calling."
Pressing 1 connects you directly to
Select an
India.
operation, Helldiver.
Yeah.
Please press 1 to speak with our immediate, on-demand Indian representative, because
Okay,
we
so
apparently don't hire
We are
anyone else.
going up in difficulty. Where do we want to go here?
I don't know.
I was saying not a mega city.
Not a mega city,
you can
obviously,
go.
but where do we want to go? Yes.
Fuck
Go
the
to
mega
New
city.
Alexandria.
I don't want to go. I don't want to fight
No.
squids while farming.
Right, well, I kind of want to see if the guns are actually effective when we're actually playing the game here, so... Fuck it, we're doing suicide mission.
Yay!
Oh,
I get to grind metals now, too.
It's a
So
defense
I can get the
mission!
shotgun.
Alright. all right. I gotta get my eruptor. If we're actually playing the game, I have to get my actual gun.
Yeah, I probably should actually get an actual secondary armament and not the sword.
Now it pays to be the strong and silent.
Ultimatum.
Oh boy. All right, it's time. put on your put on your headbands and your wristbands. It's time to sweat.
Something gets set for a combat drop. I don't fucking know me. I only woke up from my map like 2 minutes ago and I'm already being forced into a hell pod.
Congratulations, gentlemen. In order to make my stream valuable to anyone to watch, we're going to have to actually sweat a bit to see if the weapons are actually worth the money. I already know they are, but we actually have to showcase that to all the wonderful viewers at home who may, in fact, be wondering about picking up Helldivers 2 if they, have an Xbox now. The answer is yes. But you need proof.
Hi, viewers from work. I know what you're doing. I would do it too.
Hey, Susan from HR. Don't worry, bro. We all know she's a bitch. You just gotta tough it out, man. Believe in yourself.
I want pictures of Spider-Man.
How will this help us sell copies of Helldivers 2?
It won't, but it'll let me prove with a menace that he is to super democracy.
Goodness gracious. Okay, well, prepare for everything. Right, okay, so, another unfortunate thing that we don't have is that we don't have a spunker. I would have liked the Halo rocket launcher to be a colon. I guess we'll just do the commando then and pretend.
Give me a second, I'm just scrolling through all my armors here to see how well this works with other armor sets.
There it is.
It doesn't work too bad with much health. Yeah, no, this looks.
Rail cannon.
I mean, honestly, just looking at it, I'm pretty sure if I put the Legionnaire armor on, it would probably look it looked the part. But I like the ODST armor feeling, so the only the only thing honestly I would have said is that this might be heretical. However, I would have liked a backpack that replaces the cape. This is the one this is the one armor set where I think the cape is a little bit too much.
Goon, you can do that with mods.
I mean, yes, with mods, but I would have liked it in the game. I would have liked a cape.
I
would have liked a cape that's a backpack.
I would like the ability to just not have a cape in the baseline game and not have to use mods.
No cape, dangerous individual detected.
What did this purple piece? Oh, that's.
A Spartan laser would be also really cool, but if this makes money, it's gonna make money. It's gonna make so much.
But we already have the last cannon, so.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's gonna make so much fucking money. So if they actually wanted to do another one with more armor and more Halo things, go right ahead.
Okay, wait a minute.
The Spartan laser is just the in-between between the laser cannon and the quasar cannon. Also, it's colored red, so it's undemocratic.
True.
But it's angry.
You know, I just had an idea. Second part to the ODST Warbond. It's Spartan armor, heavy armor, but it has the mobility of like light armor. Medium armor.
I mean, possibly, but we don't want to get too meta here. But I feel like you could do like the Spartan 3 armor from Reach and kind of like jiggle it around.
I was gonna say Spartan 4 armor because those guys.
No one likes Halo 4 through whatever the fuck they're at now.
There are Spartans. They built like ODSTs. They built like the twink from Goth Boy Hooters.
If we're going to be entirely serious right now, there are only 3 Halo games in ODST. I will accept Reach though if it means putting down Halo 4 and above.
Okay, but that's the point, is we are not genetically augmented super soldiers. We cannot use the Mjolnir armor.
But that's the thing.
Mark 2 or 3.
But that's the thing.
Technically, kind of sort of are. Have you seen how tall we are compared to the fucking Seed Troopers? Dude, those guys are tiny.
But the thing is, yeah, we can't use that armor, but the Spartan 3 armor is kind of not really that extreme. Because they're not the Spartan 3s are armor. Well, the Spartan 1 armor we straight up cannot use because it's like 2 tons of titanium. You're not putting that on. You can't move.
Well, you just have like a miniature exosuit and have it call it in.
Hey, I tell you what, if we get
Isn't Spartan 3 armor just Mark 4 Mjolnir? I mean, to an extent, yes, but like they have ODST parts for that armor. Because the way I look at Halo Reach is that they kind of just went, "Hey, we're Spartan 3s," but nobody wants to do that. So, you know, we're just gonna make you Spartan. We're just gonna give you an energy shield. Because
That's what I was
Starship
gonna-
power suits.
Fuck you.
yeah.
I
fuck
was
you,
gonna
you didn't
say
buy
that-
ODST.
That's what I was going to say until I just let the floor go to be polite. I was going to say if we do get a Starship Troopers crossover, we better get a Marauder.
Marauder reporting.
Well, we have to pay Bamco for that, even though that would be really rad. I'd like, you know what? Yeah, and actually, Zaz, that's actually a pretty good idea, honestly, because I would like an exosuit that you have to get into, like, say, Fallout 4. It's like a vehicle that you have to step into.
Like that. What was it? That one armor from Halo Legends, where it's like, remember human, and the dude detonates like a fucking nuke.
The prototype armor?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, something like that. In that
It
same
actually
vein.
detonates like a hell bomb when you die in it or something. That'd be neat.
Oh, that's another Bile Titan.
Oh, that's a fuck Biotech.
Hey,
I can't
asshole!
do nothing about that.
I cast SMG.
I'm not looking forward to the flying.
Look
ball
at me!
Hey, asshole, over here.
Well, the last one missed, but he's fucking dead anyway.
Yeah, good enough.
Calling down a support weapon.
Look, so long as it's dead, that's fine for
Hey. Oh,
Oni,
Where-
UNSP.
there I go again. It was default, not, aim down sights, or rather, not first person. I guess I did that by reflex by accident. Oh well. I wouldn't mind the Spartan 3 SPI armor that doesn't have shields. Though then again, yes, actually, you could just do the bone stock Spartan 3 armor, the thing we should have had in Reach, but we didn't get it because it's not cool enough, where it has active camouflage.
Ooh. I don't see how active camouflage would be implemented in this game.
Well, the ODST armor already arbitrarily makes you, more quiet. So it's encouraging stealth gameplay, but I would say that if you wanted to do active camouflage, you'd have an armor that makes it harder for the enemies to notice you until you're closer. Any day now, Impaler.
So I've got my Eruptor ready to shoot.
Any day now, Impaler. There he goes.
There he goes.
Good enough.
Yep, Bile Titan. I probably shouldn't have fired all those grenades, but you know what? Killed a man now.
There's bugs riding on top of the Biotitan.
Oh my
never
god.
mind.
There's bugs riding bugs! My
Yo,
god!
we heard you hated bugs, so we put more bugs in your bugs!
The horrors,
jockey!
the horrors of the gloom.
Oh, hey. Is that another impaler? It is.
Well, here's the thing. The Impaler is tough, but when he opens his neck, he's vulnerable to the Eruptor.
I just killed it with the SMG and the pistol.
Yeah, well, it's very fleshy. The
Yeah.
problem is killing it before the tentacles mollywop you.
But I feel like they could if they wanted to, they could probably come up with another Halo Warbond. If, Arrowhead, Sony, and Microsoft love free money, which they seem like they love free money by making this deal. But if they want even more free money, they could, give us like give us a Warbond with, just give us like the battle rifle, the silver magnum, and then just start giving us heavy weapons.
Orbital inbound.
The bigger magnum. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, God.
What'd you
Oh,
do?
no. I'm stuck.
So you, me,
Never destroy our way of life.
you are no longer stuck.
Ferks, right, sorry about that, words, sorry. I just rolled out of bed like 20 minutes ago. Welcome to the show.
Alright, this is probably going to
The
kill me,
Halo
but I can't
Warbond is
give you a
good.
bit of- Ah! Hey, look, I'm no longer stuck.
See, you can't just say I'm stuck and expect people to just be like, yeah, okay, I'm on my way.
Unfortunately,
You gotta say,
we're not actually
Oh, I mean,
playing
there's-
Halo, so that doesn't. So there's no magazine saving, but we're defending. So,
I mean, there's not like much you could do anyway.
I could have smacked you.
but yeah, no, totally controllable recoil. It's got medium armor penetration, so nobody can bitch about this not being meta. It does slightly less damage than the Adjudicator, but it, this is like Liberator 2.
Now in theaters.
I was like, Valinsky, I'd get away.
You can even turn off the first-person mode if you don't want it by hitting, like, middle mouse or whatever button.
You know, technically it's the Liberator 1, considering the Halo War.
Yes. Oh no,
Fort Charger.
it's Gloom.
Fort Charger.
Anyway.
Oh,
Oh my god!
It's better than the Adjudicator because you can aura farm with it. Zum?
Yes.
Correct.
I'm out.
I hadn't
Hey,
thought about it
Spaker
quantifying.
guys, take that bitch.
I hadn't thought about quantifying it like that, but yes. But again, yeah, now we just need, again, the Halo rocket launcher, the Spartan laser,
Oh, fuck. Hey, Spanker guy.
what else could you possibly bring over to the game aside from the battle rifle? Obviously, that's like one of the easiest things to do. It's just like, hey, we've got an incredibly, you know, powerful gun that, you know, shoots in 3-round bursts.
It's dead. Probably some of the infinite weapons.
no.
No,
No.
Okay. What about the some Covenant weapons?
That would probably that probably wouldn't work.
Firefight. Okay.
I would like a plasma grenade though, but that everything else would probably clash like a motherfucker. Like
Well, then
this
I guess
works.
you're SLL because there's no other weapons.
This works because you can squint and I'm just me and a normal Helldiver look nearly exactly the same. Okay, some parts of Infinite are kind of okay, but no. We're not getting a fucking grappling hook.
Well, why the fuck would we get a grappling hook? I'm talking about like those ARs, the shotguns.
We already have a shotgun, and every shotgun past the Halo 3 shotgun is inferior. Even the
Okay.
Halo Reach shotgun. I don't like the Halo Reach shotgun.
So what about that non-bullpup assault rifle that I'm forgetting the name of?
The
It's more of a battle
Bulldog.
rifle. Bulldog.
Yeah, whatever the
No,
fuck.
the Bulldog was a shotgun.
Or yeah,
So
no,
it's not the Bulldog.
there was another assault rifle they added. It's basically from Halo Deep lore. It's apparently pretty okay. I can't remember what it's called.
It's like the Scar H to the MA5.
I mean, yes, but we want classic Halo guns. So what else?
Well, they already have the classic Halo gun spawn though.
Well, you've got the SMG there. We don't have the
Yeah.
we don't have the good old-fashioned hand cannon
Commando,
Magnum.
the VK-78 Commando.
Uh-huh.
The one you're talking about.
Yeah, Commando.
Oh,
That's what it
okay,
was.
okay. That thing.
Yes.
Sniper rifle. That's what I'm missing. The sniper rifle.
Unfortunately, we already have the AMR, so we're not gonna get that.
No, fuck you. I want a hilariously overpowered cannon on my shoulder.
I know. I know.
Can it come with built-in night vision?
Range finding too. Ooh. And shots that ricochet off walls. Yeah, the sniper rifle. That's what I was missing. Sniper, Hyper. I didn't see your comment, but yeah, no. Okay, so battle rifle, silver magnum, sniper rifle, and then support weapons like the spunker and the Spartan laser. Done. Over. Free money.
What about
Then you give us Spartan 3 armor if you really want to.
What about the HMG turret?
I feel like if we're gonna get any other armor, it's probably gonna be like the Marine Ranger, the Army Ranger from Reach.
I mean, possibly, but also
Yeah.
a replacement or a different HMG like turret that's just a Warthog turret would actually be kind of cool. Good idea.
Yeah. Have it be like the
We're
Gatling
waiting. We're
equivalent.
bugs. We're waiting. Hello.
Hello? Oh. I did not mean to call that there.
Oh, what? Where? Okay.
I called a machine gun sentry behind us, and I thought I'd said mortar.
Right.
So
Yes.
I destroyed it.
Drago, I skimmed that while I was starting because I wanted to get started today. I saw most of what was in that trailer. It looks very interesting. I want to drive the big truck and fucking drill oil.
Now, my question is the cannon a separate seat?
It probably is.
Or is
So,
the drive?
so
Yeah.
what I'm hearing is we're just doing the opening to Gears of War 2.
Yeah.
Yes, but also a Road Warrior.
Which is hilarious because Gears of War released on PlayStation today. Okay, Tesla Tower is fucking useless.
We're gonna drive this truck on the frontier, and we're gonna mine. Yeah, it's basically emulsion. You could just say emulsion instead of oil, and it's the same fucking thing.
Frontier? Fuck that. We driving that shit on the front lines.
Mag's empty.
Frontier implies the existence of a rear tier.
Also, well, actually, no.
Super.
Oh, hey. Hey, yo, Spanker guy.
Oh. Well, he's dead. There we go. All right.
Hey.
See, I got an eruptor. I have to wait for him to open his neck.
Yeah, and no, that's what we need. We need the Halo rocket launcher, but we need the Halo 2 era rocket launcher where it locks on to people. So everyone could look at this and remember, oh my god, this was disgustingly overpowered. Why did we think this was a good idea?
What else could be? I mean, there's the energy sword as well, I guess.
You'd have to
theoretically, it could be done. The Ministry of Science or whatever figured out how to put plasma or something into melee form. Yeah, blah blah blah. Like,
I mean, we literally re-engineered or reverse engineered squid tech, so it's not too far stretched.
Well, actually, no. That's the thing. Mixing Covenant and Illuminate art styles, I don't think that would work.
Yeah.
Granted,
they have plasma in their melee, right?
Yes, but to make it, you'd have to give it to the enemies first, and that would be odd.
They already have that in the form of the Overseer.
I don't think you should be mixing. I don't think we should be mixing Covenant and anything in this game.
I got the truck, and you guys get to impale it.
Got him. Blew his fucking face off.
Hell yeah.
Calling down a support weapon.
What is it?
See that dumb coyote propaganda game at the Game Awards? I did not watch the Game Awards because I don't watch slop. Yeah!
Game Awards.
Oh shit! And he was a guy.
Oh yeah, the Halo Reach grenade launcher. Oh yeah.
Oh shit!
That exists.
What about the Halo Reach rangefinder?
But we already have the.
That's just the solo silo, man.
We already, yes, but we also, whatchamacallit? Oh. Well, if they ever want to do a Gears of War, crossover, Hammer of Dawn. That would be, like, you've got an orbital laser in your pocket. That would be the easiest fucking thing in the world to do.
Also, the cog armor would look pretty sick. They'd have to.
It'd be like wearing football, equipment, but yes.
Honestly,
my huge, juicy man tits.
Assault rifle with the chainsaw on the end of it, and he got my knees tied up.
That would be cool, but I'm not sure how they would code that.
You couldn't hold it, but you could you increase melee damage.
Yeah, hold down F and it just goes.
Yeah, you hold down F and it just hits the guy repeatedly over and over again and stun locks him until he dies.
Pretty much.
That'd be weird, but yeah, it would be useful. You could also use it to, what it's probably for, and actually, remove terrain. Use it like an automatic machete, because that's probably what it's more for.
Terminator crossover. Oh my god, Sass.
I want actually, you know what, top of the list there, I want an Aliens crossover, because the pulse rifle would be fucking fantastic.
It makes sense. Hey, yo, Spanker gun.
I figured that would actually hurt him more. Oh, Jesus! Ah!
Oh, Jesus.
But you know what? Worth it for comedy. I failed and I made the moment more funny. Okay, right. There we go.
Hell yeah.
Hey guys.
Note to self: the commando cannot splash kill a biotype. I haven't been fighting bugs like this in a while.
I am completely. Oh, thank God the mission's over. Hey, yo, Spank. Oh, wait, no, you ain't got no Spanker. Oh, wait, hey, yo, Spanker.
I got it.
Oh,
whoa!
Oh, fuck.
What?
Okay, time to run. Time to leave.
Time to leave. Orbital laser going out. Final fire support. Suppress the ball. Get the fuck out.
Eat pistol, bitch.
Run away.
Technically, we can't lose.
Well, boy, we could still die, and I'd rather not die.
Yeah, but you guys are running backwards, not.
No, there's a thing over here. There's a staircase and a place we can hop down.
Yes.
Fuck it.
Requesting air support.
I'm only running backwards so I can shoot back towards the enemies of democracy.
Are they all dead?
Boat.
Nope, there's more of them.
Reinforcements depleted.
Yeah,
Time to go.
yeah, it's time to leave.
I believe.
Get in the boat.
Get to the boat.
Extraction complete.
Get in the boat. Get in the Pelican.
The bird.
The bird. Caw-caw. I think that caffeinated water is trying to kick in.
The M40A 41A pulse rifle is a 900 RPM weapon with a canonical 99 round magazine. Yes, but I hear the sound effect, which isn't a gunshot. It's like somebody was putting like two electrical wires together, and I hear that, and I want that. That sort of ripping electrical sound that it has when it fires.
Dude, the fucking smart gun would be awesome.
Oh, the smart gun would be funny as hell, and even funnier if you had to hold down the trigger to stop it from killing people. If what it looks like it has is a dead man switch to stop it from just lighting up literally everything in front of the user.
Okay, Mr. Machine Gun, please identify friend or foe. Identify target. Helldiver. No.
One day I will have release. One day.
You're really out here edging your machine gun. Okay, I'll see myself out.
Man, guess where Tokyo fucking sucks.
Make no mistake, so do I. I just refuse to compromise in it in any way, shape, or form. I mean, yes, but if they have to, the thing is, if it has that much ammunition, more than likely it's probably going to wind up doing no damage per shot. So that's the thing.
Yeah.
So I would accept the same rate of fire for competent damage and a reduced magazine. So I would accept that. I'm rational about that.
The ship will continue to operate at
If it looks the part, if it sounds the part, if it's actually fucking good, I will do that.
You want to hear something funny?
What?
So the default Helldiver helmet says that, it's made from the same durable material as that's on our, destroyers, right?
Yes.
So, Laser Dog can cut straight through that motherfucker and kill and one-shot you.
Uh-huh.
Is that why we're not allowed to have our dogs turned on while we're on the ship?
What do you mean the Super Destroyer is not really that well armored or defensible?
Considering we've literally went for firepower over armor.
Alright, so we're gonna do an actual mission here, and we're gonna try and grind while we're here, but this is just, again, to feel out the weapon systems. Though, I should probably actually get the SMG, too, so we're gonna land at the...
Honestly, considering we're a destroyer, it kind of makes sense that our ships are quote-unquote weak.
We haven't seen our battleships yet, or our cruisers.
Yeah.
But the point is that a Liberator, our primary firearm, can just shoot through the hull of our ship.
Well, also hyperdeath. Good. I'm not surprised, but I'm glad to hear a PC diver showed you how to play the game, because we're all in this together. It's everybody's war now. See, we're playing a cooperative game now, so we don't have to beat each other in the street to have any fun.
Hey,
no, you can't have fun. You have to be stupid and suboptimal so I can steal all of your fun. No, we're playing a cooperative game. It's nice. We're all sitting here having fun. Also, but I want to try the SMG now. This is a good game.
That was kicked.
Well, this is a good rifle.
Yeah, bring the machine gun.
So I'm not. It's gonna be harder to quantify the SMG, but the assault rifle seems fine. If you walk in and buy the you buy the Halo Warbond because you really want the Halo Warbond, you get the assault rifle, you're fine. You're effective. You're fine. You're great. That is a fantastic opening weapon to have.
It's gonna be weird using a fucking warp pack on a not trivial. Hey, Fonto, oh, that's the commando. Never mind.
That's the
commando. I was gonna say, why are you bringing the spear?
It's a weird looking spear.
But the icon is very spearish.
Yeah. It's I still find it funny we're getting a literal harpoon. Fuck. Fonzo, you can now hunt whales with a harpoon. Well, next weekend.
Oh, well, yes, the gas harpoon, which actually, that is probably better. Guys, I'm gonna be real. That's probably gonna be better than every single concussive or like stagger weapon. Like the force of law stagger weapons are kind of okay, and the concussive weapons are shit though. The Liberator concussive is absolutely awful. So the spear, the gas spear gun is probably gonna be like the most amazing thing ever.
Well, it helps that it actually, you know,
it damages them. It damages them. It stops them from attacking you, and it also confuses the shit out of them too.
Yeah, so you know.
No way.
That's a Bile Titan immediately, right as we drop.
Oh,
It is coming towards us.
Do not shoot it. I have a quasar.
Do it. Well, too late. Well, you one-shot it.
Dead.
Efficient.
Okay.
Excellent job, Marie.
Hoorah.
There's something else out there.
Of course there's something else out there. Have you
Alright,
seen this planet?
well-
It's just bugs.
Well, good that we actually stopped to. Yeah, that sound that. Okay, that sounds. It's not spot on, but that sounds more like the Halo suppressed SMG.
Shit.
It feels powerful. I feel like I got some impact in this bitch.
I got 3 stalkers over here. Help
But yeah,
anybody.
But yeah, now that I'm why did you go that way, Zaz?
Because I fucking wanted to clear the coastline.
All right, hang on here.
Not like I expected to run into 5 stalkers.
Rack the magazine, Marine. All right, I'm dropping an orbital laser. We're taking control of this area. This is the extraction. We have to clear it anyway.
So there's definitely a fucking stalker nest somewhere near here. I'm keeping my bushwhacker. There it is. I'm very confident. Go, cover me!
Zaz, no one can cover you. You literally ran away from everyone else. But Tomcat's over there
trying
now.
to keep up.
I say somebody was near me.
All right, I believe we have actually no. The bug holes are still here. We got to clear extraction. So also, I'm now getting that thing that you were saying, Tomcat, where the assault rifle sounds further away if you're hearing it at as a separate person. That sounds very weird.
Come on, Tomcat, we're rendezvousing.
Sorry, grabbing samples.
Where are the bug holes?
Haven't checked the bugs.
Well, are you going off just the red area on the map? Because that might just indicate enemies.
Especially if it's extract.
Yeah.
That's just how it goes.
I kind of feel like I want a first-person mode for the SMG as well, because the sight is nice, and I feel like these weapons have high recoil, but they're easier to control in first-person. I don't know why. Maybe it's getting my typical first-person shooter like aim reflex where I want to control or I'm more naturally controlling the recoil because I know what I should be doing. Or like I'm actually compensating for it more properly because my view is tied to it. Weird. I don't know. It's a weird, imperceptible fucking thing, but I feel like they control better in first person. So I'd actually like, honestly, a mode where I can have like first person without sights.
Turn that fucking light off. This isn't next week.
It's also
There's
raining.
Apparently
oh god!
There's also apparently a setting that saves your weapon settings preferences. I forgot where it was though.
It's somewhere in the options, man. I did it too.
Yeah, I should do that as well at some point.
I feel like I'm burning through rounds a little bit too fast with the SMG, but that's just kind of SMG moment.
Okay, are you a straggler or a second nest?
Straggler, I think. I could hear Vel's MA5 all the way over here, and it sounds exactly the same if I was right next to him.
I hear something. Also, it is actually no, that is the super rock. Right? Okay, it was here.
It's weird. It's a 7, but we got 4 of them. That's lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody need them? Does anybody actually need them?
No. I mean, not really. I could get more. I could get more upgrades for the Super Destroyer, but I don't need them. And no, can't you? Oh boy. Yeah, Zaz, you might want to. Yeah, you might want to take care of that. You know what?
Oh yeah, speaking of taking care of that.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna look for this site for ammunition, but it doesn't look like there is any. Oh, that's a
Yeah,
buckle.
there's resupply.
I can use that, thank you.
Where's the bug breach? Ah. Yeet! I cast napalm.
I cast 500 kilogram bomb.
Requesting air support.
Oh god, sentry gun, no. No, 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 sentry gun. No, 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 no. Oh god.
I got another.
Die!
Okay, what?
Charger.
Why am I?
Oh, hey.
Why am I stalker bait?
I think
Got
it's
him.
dead. Yep.
Oh.
I think I'm dead.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Laser's still on cooldown. Uh-oh.
Okay, a bushwhacker? Not killing.
Fire in the hole!
Right?
Uh-oh, gun go click.
Ah, the one downside of the eruptor. Close quarters combat.
Fire in the
Who's that?
hole!
Okay.
I'm heading towards the power station.
Right. And then I know, yeah, no, the weird ass space AK that they got going, having incendiary rounds. Yeah, it's gonna be useful against bugs. Yep.
Honestly, it gives me more Scar vibes than AK.
I look at that magazine and how it's put together, and that's an AK.
I'll have to look back at it again. I was just looking at the body of the gun.
It's big, AK. I knew there was another fucking stalker in this.
Reload!
Sega.
I say this is dangerous because I can't listen for stalkers. Oh yeah, I also can't listen for chargers. Chargers are you can kind of.
Yep. Shit.
Out of ammo!
Shit. Yeah, this burns through ammo really quick. Did we have anything left in that resupply? No. All right, I'm gonna have to find more.
No. I'm on my last mag.
Where's it? All right, I guess I'll just have to walk forward on the commando.
I have a health bomb.
Whoa, Bile Titan.
Northeast. Close.
Where?
Oh, I'm out.
Oh.
I'm out.
Oh shit, now I'm out.
Run away!
I got this. Get the fuck out of here. Remember me.
Remember reach.
Oh.
This is for reach, you ugly son of a bitch. Die! No, I tried to find that. Ah!
Good enough. Okay, so you might, be better than me in ammo conservation for the SMG, but I feel like the SMG is, yeah, you're running through ammo really fucking quick with this.
Itch. I hate it. I hate it when the fucking hoppers just jump and fucking intercept your bullets.
Where's the resupply?
I don't know. I didn't call one.
Oh, it's over there.
I didn't
Okay.
call one.
But yeah, it really pisses me off when they do. They intercept your bullets, especially when you're using an eruptor.
Yeah, that's
It
7.
sounds like an eruptor issue.
All right.
Listen, high level bugs. My go-to gun is the eruptor. It's good for chargers and it's good for impalers.
Yeah, I saw it was one short YouTuber was mocking a hater of the game, and it was fucking hilarious seeing this chud get their panties into it. Over what? What?
Xbox on Xbox game and Sony game.
Xbox Live.
Right. So what? Were they trying to knock Helldivers being a shit game? Holy crap! Kill that man with hammers. Just
I will say this.
hit him with a large bag of hammers.
It do be kinda overglazed.
So
Yes,
there's a
but it's
Bile
also the best co-op shooter we've had in fucking years. So shut up.
Yes.
There's a Bile Titan on the loose somewhere.
It
around
could
here,
be
and,
better, however, it's also a game we desperately fucking needed.
There's a Bile Titan loose over here, and I can't find it.
And now,
Hey, there it is.
And now, look at this. We're bridging gaps between the fucking console war, and now we're playing goddamn, Halo ODSTs in a Sony game.
Hell yeah.
This is goddamn historic. And as a child, I always wanted games like this. I was expecting more of a, you know, us to develop more into the planet side way of doing things, but this is, again, that kind of game, where it's everybody's war. It could be better, yes, and a lot of the things are, things only matter when literally everyone is doing that thing, and there's a lot of, like, storyline scripting in some areas for it, but at the end of the day, we still do have control over things. Malevolon Creek, for example. It's just that the player base hasn't gotten off its ass and been inspired to do anything, against or without the developer's wishes.
Oh no, bro.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh no, bro. Run, bitch, run!
I can't believe Walensky abandoned
down a
Joe.
support weapon.
Where is he?
He's over here with me.
I'm just trying to get the SSD drive to the thing it needs, please.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I can't
Tomcat,
believe
what are you
Walensky
even
did.
doing over there?
I have the SSD drive. And I'm supposed to take it over here. Did you not see the mission briefing?
Die! Ow!
Did you not see the mission briefing?
No, I saw. Well, now I'm flying through the air. Whoop.
Again, I cannot believe Walensky abandoned Joe.
Yeah, because I was moving over here with the squad, and I realized that the squad had split up, and I'm like, okay, why is Tomcat over here? Zaz should be doing the mission objective, because Zaz is competent. So what's going on here, really quick? And then, yeah, no, you're all the way the hell over there.
I think Vel went to try and do the power gen or some shit.
Which is what I said I was doing.
This is
Did not
why
hear
we
that.
fucking communicate.
Sample collected.
I did. I said I'm going for the power generator.
Well, actually-
while you three is going towards over to the hard drive.
All right, so yeah, what I'm feeling out of the SMG right now is that this is a little bit too ammo inefficient. I want more magazines.
I think I can kind of say the same for the assault rifle.
I feel like the
just
assault rifle's
some extra
okay. I feel like the assault rifle is okay. I was Call of Duty reloading it repeatedly, and that was kind of my issue with it. But this runs through ammo way too quickly in this situation.
I wonder if the assault rifle would be better against bots where it's not quite so swarmy.
Well, yeah, you don't really need medium armor penetration against bugs anyway. It's nice, but you don't need it anyway. Also, we left some... Gentlemen, we're all wearing ODST armor, and we left a poi over here. Come on now.
I had the SSD. I had the backpack nuke, man. I was completing the mission. I don't know what the fuck y'all were doing.
Helping to complete the fucking mission.
I was
Don't give me
attempting to
that
follow
attitude.
you, but clearly not following close enough. My bad.
Well, I'm sorry that I don't care about POIs when I'm having to run through the entire swarm with only a pistol.
I just spawned in, and I have run through all of my magazines attempting to get to, you know, like, anywhere close to Tomcat currently. So, yeah, maybe some more mags. Maybe this is a thing that all SMGs do, because I haven't used SMGs on high difficulty bugs in quite some time.
It's only a thing I've noticed with the... Nah, that's Biotite.
See, I'll say the SSD drive ceases to be an excuse for not getting poised if you stick with the squad.
Well, the squad abandoned me.
I'd like the Brood Commander to stop going on adrenaline while it's headless, thanks. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no!
I'm making my general.
Oh, that is the worst possible thing to see in the middle of a bug breach. Oh no.
Eat hell bomb, loser! I fucking love my job.
Oh no!
Have a taste of democracy.
It also may be that the SMG is maybe designed for another faction as well. So, I feel like this is running through ammo a little bit too quick for the bug front.
It felt like it shoots through ammo on the squid front.
So yeah, that might be a problem with the SMG itself. That's a Bile Titan.
Heavy.
Into a blinky.
And it's dead.
Because it won't do shit towards bots, I bet.
Well, it's probably okay against bots, but, you know, medium armor penetration and just kind of average damage. The SMG, the standard SMG in this game the Defender is actually a very competent weapon.
Yeah.
It's just that not a lot
Honestly,
of situations
that
really
makes sense
call
because
for
in
it.
ODST, your SMG's kind of shit, so I guess that's what they were going for. I don't know.
Maybe.
Come get your ammo.
Maybe, but I feel like that, you know, I feel like this could use some more ammunition in reserve, or maybe like more magazines per pickup or something like that.
Yeah. And
Because I feel like I'm really having to fight this. And granted, this is a
Fonto.
what?
Fonto. Bet you $5.
All right, well, erupt the man. Nope,
I meant
missed.
the hole.
Nope. You can do it.
the fuck is my reinforcements?
Any day now.
Hold on, I've got it locked in.
Calling down a sentry.
There you go.
Got it!
Good, after several tries to help me clear this area so we don't die.
Advanced weaponry.
Back up, back up, back up. Double back up.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
I shot between his legs because he did the stand up. Alright, 3 of us are together. Let's make our way over there and resupply. Is that a hell bomb? That's a hell bomb.
That was not so easy.
Alright, everybody clear?
Mag's empty.
I mean, it does good damage, so maybe I'm just firing too many rounds at the bug horde.
Does it have any alternate rate of fire?
Actually, it does have a burst fire mode that I was not actually aware of. Interesting. Maybe that's probably better? Granted, you should probably be able to just control the amount of rounds, but in bug situation, you're going to be panic firing a lot. I'm hitting people, but whoop.
Oh.
Maybe you should be firing it in burst, but then again, who wants to do that? Nah, man, I want to dual wield SMGs like I'm Master Chief and hear the fucking growling, crackling sound.
Uh-oh, I'm not gonna live.
How'd you like to taste
I
of
lived.
freedom?
Yeah,
Okay,
this
maybe I'm not gonna live.
Yeah.
Calling in reinforcements.
Where the fuck is the squad?
Listen, there's 3 of us and 1 of you. You can move. You can move faster on your own.
We all have the same armor.
No, we don't. Fucking don't lie to me.
We're all mediums. Fuck you. Unless you're a weird light user.
I'm using the fucking the siege ready, you shitass.
Oh, so he is the light user.
Yeah,
means
because I'm not. I'm,
You're supposed to be moving faster than me. You're
Why the
supposed to
fuck
be
you
here.
Oh no.
why the fuck do you think I went off on my own?
My game crash! Uh-oh.
I didn't go off on my own. The squad abandoned me.
Both of you.
We already established Bale left my ass behind.
Both of you
No,
morons,
for-
shut up! My game crashed. Good lord.
Ah, fuck.
You can argue about who's running fast enough and who's doing what later. Jesus fucking Christ Almighty! Hold on, folks.
Promoted.
Oops.
From what I understand, you ran away from the squad and didn't make sure they were following.
Yeah. And like how you didn't communicate you were going to get the generator.
Can
and
we
then claimed
stop
it.
going around in circles, bickering like ninnies? Good lord!
I will get you the clip, Tomcat, and you can shove it up your ass.
Put me all you like, motherfucker.
Good God!
God is not
I can
good if
tell
you-
neither of you stream because somebody with more sense would have just went. All right, fine, moving on. Good.
I mean, hey, I don't stream because I got shit internet, dog.
Goodness gracious me! Good Christ! Granted, this is normal things for normal people, but good ladies, please, Jesus.
Allied coordinates locked.
All right,
No, I must assert that
coming back in.
dominance.
He must prove he is the most retarded between the 2 of us.
I don't have to prove that.
Mission
Everyone knows
coordinates
that.
locked.
You just
So
seem
yeah,
fit to
that
follow me.
explains a lot then.
Hellpods
Yeah,
broadcast.
I'm the smooth brain supreme, baby.
Oh, well, I was gonna change my equipment, but it was already locked in. Oh well. Right,
Yeah.
so the SMG, probably not the bug front, probably not high on the difficulty. Switching to burst fire does make it better, though. I did notice for a couple of minutes there before my game crashed.
I think I can only give you squad lead when we get back to the ship, because it didn't give me the option.
Oh well.
That, or that's because you're still in orbit.
I have arrived.
Haha.
You can't just give over squad lead. It has to actually be. Vato,
That's an impaler.
That's kind of stupid.
Yes?
present. Oh shit! I was gonna throw up the.
Hey! Hey!
Ah.
I told you you could walk up.
I still took I still took damage from falling off that high.
Maybe it's only.
It's only limb damage, not fall damage. God damn it. Okay, that was just kind of okay. thing. It's more for the looks, honestly. It's okay armor, and honestly, at the end of the day, armor gameplay really doesn't matter that much.
Sending in an eagle.
But, oh man, it doesn't... Oh. I thought it eliminated fall damage. It does not.
Hey, here's a...
Well, actually, all things considered, yeah, hang on here. That's empty. Well, I could take this at least. Nope, that's empty too.
I was like, there's a resupply. There's a resupply.
You know what? Better than none. Let's go.
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 All right, Fonto, sentry inbound. Just get away from the hill. He'll distract and clean up.
To democracy. Fire in the hole. Injury. What injury?
Wait, that's right.
Northwest.
Mike.
What hit me? Is that your shrapnel?
Probably.
All right, let's get at it. Run it away. I ain't got time to sit down and reload this fucking recoilless rifle, so that was an amazing idea, I guess. Hang on here. Nope, can't wait. No, yes, you can. Yep. Technology.
I hit switch weapon. Don't fucking lie to me, man. I hit the switch weapon.
Just like you rack the magazine in the reload animation. I totally did that game, but the game went, I didn't see that.
We're gonna pretend I didn't see that.
Watch that explosive barrel.
Watch those wrist rockets.
Get on the boat.
Get on the boat.
Ha!
That's not on the boat set. Well, actually, he is. Hey,
Ah, that works.
that did knock him into the boat.
I'm a professional with my ordnance, sort of.
Alright, so yeah, the SMG feels okay. It runs through ammunition a little too fast. That's my problem with it. You could probably make that a bit better, and, huh.
There is... What?
Well,
Where?
We didn't see it, but where's the... What's that blank space?
It's been doing that a lot because, like I said on the server,
The mystery objective!
No, it literally, I was running twos, and there's supposed to be one secondary objective, and 4 maps in a row, there was nothing. And I ran around that son of a bitch 3-4 times, making sure, like, no LiDAR, no escape pod, no spore spewer, no stalker nest, nothing. And then it pops up, and it's like, there's nothing there.
Amazingly, we only had 1 impact when our trivial had 4. Interesting.
It's because we kept dying or something, right?
It's linked to a lot of things, but at the end of the day, that's really odd.
Well, regardless, I gotta head out. I got a meeting to go towards, so y'all have a good one.
All right, I guess we're bailing out of the suicide difficulty then, because we're not doing that with 3 people.
Tomcat's shit doesn't even have a name after 1 point left.
That's the blank. Right, okay, so the SMG is probably good at other fronts, or at lower difficulties, I suppose, but it feels like, yeah, they need to adjust the ammunition supply. Or rather, it's like the ammo economy overall needs to be adjusted, because it's running through rounds really fucking quickly, and it's not exactly fantastic when you're on a bug front being swarmed and you're running out of ammo every 5 seconds. Because I feel like I had to expend all of my ammo to make any forward progress whatsoever, so this needs a little bit of help. The MA5, though, is fantastic. It's not the most egregiously overpowered weapon in the world, but it's just competent at everything. It doesn't seem to waste too much ammo. It does everything you want it to do.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, so I need more samples. Okay, so we
did not get a single super credit.
Yeah, that's not surprising because we were playing on a suicide mission, but we were trying to just kind of feel out the gun there for a bit there. I need a handful more medals before I can unlock the next stage, and then I need 65 in order to get the shotgun. The silenced pistol is probably okay. Like, I don't... It's probably just, like, because sidearms don't really matter in this game. Okay,
well,
so... Alright, we're going down to 2... We're going back down to a 2.
I'm going back to my New Vegas cosplay then,
Mission coordinates locked.
since I won't need my eruptor.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
So we'll go down to a 2 and we'll unlock the shotgun and... that's interesting. That's the... Oh, goodness gracious. That's the connection war. Oh, God. That's the triangle. My God, I haven't seen the triangle in years. Oh, no! I'm connected to everything else, though? That's... Everything seems fine. Actually, this is a 2. What am I doing? It's a 2, Fonto. It's a 2.
Don't be bitch made. I'll bring the stamina booster just for you. Oh.
But- But so far, this is a competent Warbond. I want to see what the shotgun could do. I know the problem with the shotgun is probably going to be, oh my God, I don't have as many rounds in the chamber as I want, but we can get over that.
Let them come. Let them roll. Let them face the insurmountable liberty emerges victorious yet again.
This can be gotten over.
Calling down a support weapon. Calling down a sentry. Reloading. Dark tunnel free.
All right, while we're still together.
God damn it, Sass!
I didn't do shit. You stood between him and the enemy.
Yes,
You
because we were
You
engaging from the other side. Ow!
You impeded his democratic intention.
He's gonna do it again. He will do it again. Okay, right. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I'll go around to the east. You go down to the west.
All right.
So let's see how well this makes solo farming, because obviously we can see a lot of the sites here. But this is also pretty good terrain for. There's a lot of rocks, but this is also fairly good terrain for finding shit.
Oh, that's right. The boost. I was gonna say the poi locating boost is only on you. I forgot. It's not a booster. It's armor.
Yes.
So I'm still at 75.
I can hear the points of interest talking to me, like, you know, do you know those levels in, you know, ODST? Or maybe it's a superintendent telling me where things are.
I would say it's that cute little worm-looking fuck.
The engineer.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what they were called. All right, I'm trying to look for the secondary objective, but I'm not seeing it. Like I don't see radar. I don't see anything. It's
I probably should have used the orbital laser over here.
Democracy's on its way.
Ow! I was way far. God damn it! I was far enough away from that.
Joel said, "Lol, Lamau."
I was far enough away from that. What the fuck? Oh well. Skill issue.
Joining the fray.
But yeah, as much as I love you defended Earth cape here, with this armor, if I'm gonna be aura farming, I want a cape that's a backpack. But then again, that's leaving Helldivers totally behind. But that's kind of what we're doing. That's kind of what we kind of wanted. We wanted a Halo themed art, like, well, that themed. Stopping myself there. Themed implies something, but in the style of something else, not replacing it entirely. So, or like even a one that's like folded up in a rucksack or something.
I want one that it's short, like it goes all around your shoulders, but that would be difficult to code because your arms are always moving.
Maybe, possibly. That'd take more. That probably it would be interesting, but it would be more effort than it's probably worth.
Yeah.
But hello, Soul. Welcome to the show. Yeah, okay, so I haven't seen too many points of interest here, but that was only. I mean, that's.
I saw a blinky to my east, but.
Yeah, that was it. It's not that far. It's like the normal sight radius is like 75, and this bumps it up to 100 meters.
I don't know. That's why I asked. What's 30% of 75?
Well, yeah, somebody did the math. It's like 101 meters.
Oh boy, a whole extra meter.
Oh, yes, a whole 26 meters.
Wow.
So it helps, especially if you have no idea what's going on. But it's not that big of a deal, I suppose. But I guess it's just for aura farming at the end of the day, really.
Well, also on these smaller maps, extra 25 meters definitely helpful.
Yeah, if you're doing just trivials.
Found something.
Okay, that's just samples in the ground. So I suppose the armor in most cases this is true, but armor is for aura farming purposes only. That's true of most armors in the game.
Yep.
So if you want to use this armor just because you want to use this armor, it's just fine. Like, okay, so that's a point of it. There. Right there. That's the distance. Right there. How far away is that?
Tagging location. Never mind.
South.
Marking
That says,
location.
actually, that says
South.
75 meters. From me to the tower. Interesting. That says, okay, so it's not 170, it's, like, I'm 75 or 76 meters from that poi. That's a poi.
Yeah. No, I meant, like, distance-wise, what was that to you?
That was, like, 59.
Extraction is available.
But
I know it's a poi. I was looking at the blinky.
Yes, but I was looking at the tower, which is slightly farther away from the poi itself, but I think it's the site, not the thing.
I found 2 super credits.
So maybe it's not actually 100, maybe it is actually 75 and I misremembered everything. Okay, there's another one over here. So yeah, that's a little helpful, and I suppose on trivials it's gonna be, that'll help you adjust. Like, you'll know what you're looking for.
Found something. Sample collected.
That'll help you get with the program faster, I guess, and I've mined everything in this on the way here. It's just samples back there. But they're samples that are somewhat more annoying to get.
I mean, hey, I'm gonna assume that all the pois on the map are places you've been to. Blinky! Is that one you've been to? Looks like it. But let's go to the Blinky. I found a door.
Injury?
My legs!
What injury?
Oh,
My legs, they do nothing.
Oh, there's a door that... I really feel like it should just reduce fall damage, too. That would be, like, nice. Granted, once you start fucking with that, players are start being able to do things you didn't intend.
Yep.
That's where you have to start regulating, like, the exact heights of out-of-boundary areas, because if it's not high enough, you can get into one, or not low enough, the player will survive.
I think I found another door.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything over here.
Confirmed, I found a second door.
Fantastic. It's on the center of the map, though. I went around the other side, but good. Fine. Get the stuff.
Come with me, Stalwart. All I was doing was walking towards this Blinky, and then I found 2 doors. Fucking Zaz be lucky, yo.
Yep.
Wait, there's the Blinky. I was gonna say, wait, where'd the Blinky go? It was a mirage.
Extraction is available.
Found something.
Metal. Well, at least we're getting you medals, so you can get your shotgun and such.
Yeah, I got a couple of medals too, so that might be enough to unlock the shotgun page, but then I need 65, and we're gonna have to motor. I think we got everything though.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume so, because I didn't. Obviously, I circled around the.
Yeah, all those sites over there. Yeah, it's kind of odd that there's nothing over here, but there isn't. I just walked through that area and I didn't see jack shit. I'm assuming you went that way, right, Zaz?
Yeah, I went, yeah, I button hooked.
I'm
Because you can see that nest that I took out at the to the south side.
Yes. And
then, you know,
did you
back-
did you go where this flamethrower and jetpack are?
Yeah, that was also a nest.
Right. Okay. So yeah, that means there's nothing here.
Well, I found like 3 super credits.
It's kind of odd that they're all on that side of the map, but there's nothing here. Very sad. Anyway, all right, let's get to extraction. Just double checking, just in case I'm crazy. Oh god, how did I light myself on fire? What?
You double jumped?
I might have, but that doesn't light you on fire. I suddenly burst into flames.
Oh yeah, it does.
Does it?
It's one. Yeah. When you jump from yellow to red, you will take damage, and or break a limb, and or start bleeding.
Oh, it's a random chance of shit. Okay.
Yep.
Right. Okay, I didn't notice that.
Like it just fucks you up.
There's a Rasputin roll for what it does.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
All right, let's see if I can get on this rock.
But okay, so thinking of this from a new player, though, if you're just starting out, you're just playing on trivials, and you're just kind of trying to get the hang of the game, you're going to be able to actually get to grips with the game and be effective way faster like this. So yeah, the passive's distance isn't terribly, like, amazing in practice for somebody who's, like, already been playing the game a lot, but this will help a new player go, oh, they're over, oh, these things are over here. They're everywhere. Ooh. And of course, like I said, the MA5 is a fucking fantastic starting rifle.
New mag.
Yep.
I wish it sounded cooler, but at the end of the day, this is a great weapon for a brand spanking new player to have. Because he's just not gonna he's not gonna be horribly ineffective against anything in particular. At least as far as primary weapons goes. Sure, you could get an eruptor, but you don't need to jump for that immediately.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Okay. Ha!
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Yeah, no. Maybe, hang on, wait a minute.
Pelican 1 landing
Hold the
sequence
fuck on.
initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Ponto, can you come over to me real quick?
Hold on, I'm seeing something.
I'm seeing something too, holy shit.
Again, that might be me, but I feel like the recoil is easier to control in first person. That might just be me, though.
What's up?
Wait, Zaz, you're not around the rock, you are the rock.
Behold.
The Zoc!
Hey, now you are the rock.
The Zook!
The Gok. Over the head.
Yeah, no, it might just be because I'm, like, I'm looking at the crosshair different. That's weird. That's a weird subconscious thing. Like, because I'm looking at the point of aim and how, you know, the circle where the rounds are going, and I seem to be able to control it better somehow. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the lack of parallax, and maybe the screen shake is a little slightly heavier in third person? I don't know. That's weird, but it feels easier to use in first person. That is extremely odd.
It's got the big HUD telling you how many ammo you have left.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's totally usable in first person. I'm not sure if it's got a slight unlisted buff for first person accuracy, but I feel like it's better in first person for some reason. I kind of want to just walk around like that in first person, even though you'd lose it. Helldivers is totally not designed to be played in first person the entire time.
Because you have to keep your head / camera on a swivel.
I mean, yes, I would do that though. Like,
Yeah, but you do it all the time in first person. You're gonna get a little motion sickness.
Well, actually, I don't get motion sickness not very easily. So I could do that, but there'd be in a bit of exhaustion either way. But yeah, no, this is how many I need. No, I've got 50. Exactly 50. I can buy the Pelican.
Damn.
The recon armor, I'm gonna say that the recon armor doesn't really look all that good. Like, granted, I know it's not really based off of Spartan armor per se, but it doesn't. I'm not really like ecstatic about how this looks generally on its own.
If you want to use Spartan armor, use that TR-117 armor we got.
Yeah, and the whatchamacallit, the helmet looks fine, but I feel like the actual recon helmet has more like definition to it. I feel like this is kind of smoothed out and rounded a bit too much. I don't particularly like this interpretation of recon. But next, shotgun, but we need 65 fucking medals for it. The ODST armor looks perfectly fine, though there is something odd about the helmet that I can't quite put my finger on. That's not perfect, but it still looks totally fine. There's just something wrong with it I can't put my finger on.
Question is, what you have the ODST helmet right now?
Every inch of
yes.
territory.
Okay, I think I might know what it is.
What is it?
Isn't the visor supposed to be like blue?
This operation is complete.
Well,
you have served democracy well.
That's a defense mission.
Defense mission on 2?
That's also an eradicate. Wow, 2 eradicate missions, and here's a democracy or raise the flag.
Mission coordinates locked.
See, for some reason, I know this is the there's something I can't really
orbital thrusters.
I don't know what's wrong with it. It's not the visor color either, but there's something wrong with the shape.
Let me bring up ODST, a picture of ODST.
There's something wrong with something in the proportions. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's like obviously the Halo Marines and the Helldiver, characters, their heads are different sizes. So maybe they had to kind of like squish it and skew it a little bit to make it fit and look properly. But there's something wrong with it. I don't know what it is. It's a minor thing though. But there's something not quite. There's an uncanny valley like problem. I don't know what it is. I'd have to stare at it for a long time side by side to figure out exactly what the problem is. But there's something about the helmet that it bothers me a little bit. I don't know why.
Huh. Like everything I'm looking at, it seems pretty good. Like the proportion, like the dimensions of the visor itself. It's cut off or angled at the right spots. It's got the little the things on the side.
No, the details are fine. It's just that there's something wrong with it. I can't put my finger on it.
Maybe it's too slim for your liking.
Maybe it's like ever so slightly too tall. Like it's like the top of the helmet and the chin visor are a little bit too far apart. Like they kind of you just transformed it in Photoshop a little bit too far. Like you kind of just raised the vertical aspect just a teeny bit too far. It's something really small though. I don't know what it is, but there's just something not quite right about it. It's fine though, but there's just something I can't put my finger on.
Why do you bring the AMR?
Shooting open the containers.
The containers you can warp hack?
Yes, I know, but it's easier than trying to judge the distance because you have to get the distance right in order to cause the thing to... You can't do it directly in front of it, it won't work.
I would say, actually you can, it's just the only one that you can't reliably do that with is the one that's in the pit with the explosive barrels nearby.
Which is the one... Yeah, which is the one you would... Well, you can do that, you have to judge the distance properly.
Which I have, it's you go to the edge of the crater and then...
However, if you shoot that exact one with the AMR, you will open the container without blowing up the explosive barrels.
The AMR takes up valuable sentry space. I want my sentry. So
Zaz, it's a 2.
Hey man, sentry saved our ass last. Fuck. I'm just gonna throw a grenade.
Yeah, saved our ass. It shot me. It literally shot me.
Requesting tac pack.
Oh hey, look, I see a LiDAR in the distance.
All right, we'll go get that. I'll secure the flag.
Well, no, I'm gonna stick around with you. I will leave my sentry here to help you. He'll be here on the outskirts, so he shouldn't be
At
able to shoot you.
at a very different elevation.
Yeah. If he shoots you, well, then it's definitely your fault.
Oh, wrong gun. No mag.
It is a LiDAR, isn't it? I think it looks.
Tagging location east.
Now this needs to.
I can't.
That's what we need for a theme night. We need to replace the Super Earth anthem with the Halo ODST choirs, or Halo choirs in general. Not the saxophone, but no, we need Halo music coming out of that bitch in general.
Yeah, I don't think. Maybe it wasn't a LiDAR. Am I tripping? Whatever. I'm still going that fucking direction.
Yeah, no, fucking sentry gun. You stay the fuck over there. You stay on the lower elevation where you can't shoot me.
You're gonna look away and turn back around. He got closer.
Like we're playing like a Silent Hill game. I'm gonna turn around and the mannequins are closer, but it's sentry guns. We're your friends, right?
You're gonna hear like a weird machine gun click. You're gonna turn.
The music cut out.
Oh, hey, super credits. Damn. Every time I see that 10, I keep thinking it's 100.
You want it to be 100. That's just, you know, your true desires leaking through into reality.
I need it to be 100. I still need 350 to get even get the ODST bond. Like, I'm ready for next week's war bond, but hell, maybe that's what I'll do.
Well, at the end of the day, I'm gonna get credits back from doing this war bond anyway.
Actually, I heard that there are no super credits in the.
Actually, hang on, wait a minute. I need to double check that actually, because Wait, no, I hadn't actually realized that because there always are, but I never actually mentally checked if there were.
This is a premium war bond, so
it should give you money back, but okay to get free money. Granted, it's worth. I think it's worth 15 bucks, which is what it cost. I think it's worth 15 bucks, especially if you're brand spanking new and you want to come in. You want to come in and you want the cool ODST armor because you're a Halo fan, or if you're an existing player that's a Halo fan, it's definitely worth 50 bucks. Like, you've got gear that you could use and you're not going to feel bad about using it. And also, it's not so useful that everybody else has to pay for it, right? Okay, the UAV is actually pinging the,
Dropping a pin, southeast.
Well, you know what?
Meters.
We're helping this planet get liberated, so they need all the help they can get. So there's an artillery gun over here.
yeah, we're helping quote liberate this planet.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of Silent Hill, we may learn more about the curse with F. Oh, the curse. Yes, you mean Higurashi. That's all that is. But we kind of already know what the hell's going on there. Because we played Silent Hill 1. We know exactly what's going on here. Someone tried to summon the devil. It didn't work because it was stopped by the main character at the last second. And, no one quite stopped the ritual from, just continuing to go. They kind of just shot the devil in the face and laughed. So, yeah, you didn't really close the door for that, and it's entirely rational for that to start moving around and infecting other places, because Silent Hill, the town Silent Hill, was never properly sanitized. So I really don't think I need a better explanation than that, because I already know what's going on there.
Oh my god, this is just like my Death Stranding.
Like, wow, wow, gang, we barely survived the curse with my girlfriend. What do you mean I ran away too fast and I didn't actually kill the monster? Oh, no! Well, you know what? It's not my problem anyway.
Not my chicken, not my farm.
Until my daughter comes back in the sequel and has to deal with all this shit. Classic horror movie bullshit. But of course, Silent Hill F is written by the same guy who made Higurashi, and so it is so 300% just gonna be filled with Higurashi-isms.
New mag.
It's great, but oh dear God.
Does that mean that there's going to be a lolly?
I mean, probably. Granted, they're doing it in a realistic style, so he can't just he can't be anime, but he's gonna do literally everything he's already done. And by literally everything he's already done, there are going to be several women beaten to death brutally with baseball bats.
All right, I'm not finding any more poise.
Requesting sentry.
Like,
Uh-oh. Oh, shit! I'd like to shoot the man! I'd like to shoot the man! I'd like to shoot the man! Where is my gun? God damn it. It glitched.
Don't worry.
The game glitched out. I was carrying an item, and it didn't want to give me my rifle back after I dropped the shell.
You gotta switch. You gotta swap.
Yeah, I swapped, but I swapped to my ultimatum and blew myself up. That's what the fuck happened.
Hey, it's just like me with my. It's like me and my eruptor. We really do think that, like.
Unfortunately, well, the ultimatum is just easy. It's a fucking nuclear button. It's a nuclear, missile in your pocket. Okay, so now can I put the, there we go. Put it in the thing! Don't put it on the shell, put it in the thing!
Just like what my ex-wife used to tell me.
Dropping package.
I got them all.
Have a taste of democracy. Engaging terminal. Dropping package.
We're only getting this for bonus requisition. Do we even need rec slips?
No, we don't. We're getting this purely for the XP because we're helping the planet while we're slowly grinding.
My brother in Christ, this planet is going to be cut off in one day.
A day and a half, that's enough. There's 16,000 people here. That's enough time.
Again, pissing their time away in a mega city.
Well, yes, because they might win, and thus, us, the little help here against the reinforcement might be the bit that gets us to like 98.3% and not 100. Fuck you, Joel.
What the?
There's a thing in later games about making the town is getting more corrupted and spreading because 4 is in a city away from the town, as horrific as it was when an entirely different town being corrupted. Also, if I remember, 1 and 3 mentioned that the cult picked the ritual up from Japan. Well, we didn't finish 3, so I don't know about that one.
Oh boy, we're going full Holy Grail war with
But
it,
Silent Hill: The Room is exactly what I just said. It's like, oh, the ritual in Silent Hill wasn't properly completed or ended, and so the devil is just kind of, talking through a hole in a wall.
Throwing up the horns in his apartment.
Like, so the devil is able to work his magic through the hole in the wall, and then he is able to slowly infect the real world in different places.
That's how I met my ex-wife. I don't know if you tried to say something and it cut out, or you like.
No,
that
was me just making a exasperated ha ha hee hee glory hole.
I'll tell you what, there wasn't nothing glorious about that hole. Yeesh.
Thank you, Rodney Dangerfield.
See, up here on my rock, I am safe from my sentry. You are merely at an elevated slope.
Right.
You are still in danger.
Right, but I don't really need further explanation of how they could rationalize that after having played the games, but nice job.
Got it.
I don't need to explain it, but I know because the author has showed his hand so magnificently. It's gonna be unapologetically shit that I already know, which is great because I'm a fan of Higurashi, the fucking fucked up Skinnerbox village.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Requesting orbital. This is Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown.
Because I'm a fan, but it's like, holy shit, can you contain yourself for like 5 minutes, bro? I know exactly what you're gonna do. We've seen it, you've done it a million times. And yeah, Hyperdeath, I don't need to play Homecoming or any of the other games to understand what's going on, because that seemed to be what was going on.
You want to know what's going on in Homecoming and Downpour? Just go watch the old Super Best Friends playthrough. Do not subject yourself to actually having to play those shit games. Watch other people suffer playing those games.
But what if people can gain some insight from watching me playing the horrible game, so they don't have to? That's kind of like half my job.
Listen, all I know is that.
And T-Dog, yes, the party is open. You may enter at your leisure. See, we did more impact there on a what the fuck?
Don't worry about it. So this is Gatria. Yeah, no, man. I don't know, man.
Again, it's not a major order related planet, but there's still 16,000 people here.
Yeah, wait a minute. Why are there 16? Wait. Oh, they're on Gatria. We're not. I thought we was on Trandor. My bad.
Yeah, we're here. Yeah, because we can actually contribute here instead of being on the other planet. We want to save the money pit. There's.
Yeah, but I think we only have 16,000 because they don't understand what's going on, and it's like, oh look, there's a beacon here. Let's just go here.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Well, that's fine. At the end of the day, that's the thing. We don't really have that many. We don't have enough people, really. Like, we don't have enough enough casual players that aren't playing the major order to actually take in whole planets like this. Which is our major problem, because I kind of want. It's been weird.
Well, that's the beautiful thing, Fonto. Right now, the major order is just kill.
This is entirely true, and there are 300,000. Holy shit! Yeah, 300,000 people online right now, almost.
Wait a minute. Fucking what?
287,000 Helldivers active.
Holy shit!
So yeah, that's close.
That's a lot of box divers.
Granted, that's we're still fairly short, but it just came out today. So we'll see how those numbers come out, but 300,000 is still really fucking good in terms of player numbers. Granted, that's across all platforms, but that's still good.
Well done, Helldiver.
Hey, that's a defense mission.
Operation will swiftly
well,
usher this planet's salvation.
We have to do an eradicate the swarm mission.
Oh no.
On a 2. Oh no. Okay, 5. When can I get that beautiful shotgun? It's 65. I need 60 more medals.
Orbit synchronized.
I want to see the numbers when it's a weekend. That is also a good point. Because we
when
it probably won't be tremendously high, but historically there is always a potential uptick on the weekends. It's just usually, as we see from lots of bad games where people use the defense, oh wait until it's a weekend. It's usually slightly higher, but never as high as those people want to say it is to defend their shitty games. But that still works for good games as well. So it's probably not going to be dramatically higher. We might get 350,000.
T-Dog, you don't need the warp back. It's a swarm mission.
I am a fool. It don't matter though. None of this matters. It's a 2. It's a 2.
Wow. Watch out, because I'm going full sheave on this bitch.
Launch initiated.
Hey, when do we get an orbital arc strike? Just fucking lightning.
A lightning bolt out of nowhere. It's like the Arma Zeus lightning bolt. It hits the ground. It's like an orbital rail cannon strike, but it hits the ground and arcs to 8 targets.
It makes a big old boom noise.
The thunder!
Now, Helldivers, let our enemies take no steps that are not hindered by the corpse of their comrade.
Yes, it makes a giant lightning bolt. You can, and if you do the maniacal laughing emoji at the right time, everyone's gonna think you're cool on Reddit.
Tagging location. Never mind.
Oh shit!
Although, maybe that's it. Hang on. Right! That's what it is! When
What?
you're in first person, when your gun recoils, the view doesn't follow the recoil of the gun upwards like it does in third person. Your head is stabilized. That's why it's easier for me to aim like that. Ah!
That's called democracy!
When you're in third person, you're following the muzzle of the gun go upwards along with the point of aim. When you're in first person, you're in your head. Your head's not moving when the gun goes up. Ah! Also,
I thought you figured out what was wrong.
that's actually really funny. Because, like, in first person, my footsteps are incredibly fucking loud, even though it says it makes it quieter. I just noticed how fucking loud your footsteps are in first person.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have
Thump,
this.
thump, 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 thump.
Don't cross the beam. Don't cross the beam.
Too late.
New mag!
Now the beams are touching tips.
But yeah, no, I'd actually like a first-person mod for Helldivers like this. This would actually be a very interesting experience playing it like this. It's totally not designed to be played like this, but you can. It'd also be easier to aim, too. But the problem is I can't really play like this because it's aim down sights and I have to walk. I can't sprint like this. Or even walk around at normal speed. Hang on. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't do that in a battle, but... Okay, grab. No, dynamic range, camera shake, I actually have that off. Performance monitor, graphics device, HUD, let's see here, secondary, nope. Accessibility, nope. Gameplay, crossplay on, aim mode global. Yeah, no, there's no first-person button.
Inbound, look out.
There's more than likely a mod, but there is no mode in the game specifically to tell you to do that. What? Oh god. Whoa! No!
Yeah.
No.
Listen, at least I was trying to warn you. I could have stayed silent and made watch for the funny. Also, without siege ready, yeah, you feel this reload speed decrease. Ooh.
Well, that's because you're being meta, Zaz.
Orbital inbound!
Firing orbital laser.
That exact feeling is why siege ready is meta. Because it's too useful. It's too useful to argue with, but you don't have to use that sort of thing.
I'm not using it right now.
Yes, but you just commented that, I miss it, because you miss it because of the exact reason why it's meta.
Sending in an eagle!
Attack underway.
That's why everyone says it's a must-have, because they feel that same feeling, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm playing like dog shit. Oh my god, I'm playing so suboptimally right now, man. I gotta go back. I can't handle this. You have more tolerance for that because, you know, people like you and me aren't shitters, so we can play without an extreme advantage like that and enjoy ourselves in a good game. But a lot of people look at that and go, no, I gotta have the best. Ah!
Your fucking flashlight off, I swear to... Oh.
No.
Requesting air support!
It's not raining here, though. I may have accidentally killed T-Dog over there.
Hey, fine.
Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply.
No, he got it. We good.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Requesting sentry!
I swear to God, that claw in midair, I thought that was a Bile Titan for a split second. Jesus fucking Christ. There's a random limb in midair, and I thought it was a fucking Bile Titan. Ugh.
The other night when I said I saw a fucking warrior float over a rock, and all I saw was like a giant bug leg in the air, and I was like, Bile Titan!
I didn't see it. The shadows, the shadow of the overlay overtook it, and my brain filled the gaps, and it made it look like a Bile Titan. God damn it, brain. You gave my brain just enough lack of information to make it jump to a conclusion.
Is this bug fatigue?
No, it just might be my brain, actually.
And I really hope the Pelican lands on the Tesla tower, so I don't have to. Because
Although,
I don't know.
let me turn this off here and see, because I think, like, because I'm losing the point of aim on the muzzle blast because it's being lit up by. Yeah, okay. The muzzle smoke is being backlit by the flashlight, and I can't fucking see anything. So in first person, I'm losing the point of aim.
Out of ammo!
I'm also out of ammo.
Well, we called down spy.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Is it everything you dreamed it to be? Martin, it doesn't sound right, but in every other aspect, it's fine. We can mod that, though.
Eventually.
It even comes with a fun first-person mode that's set as default. Like, this is not. I can't play the whole game in like this without a mod, but I want one. And I wait for someone to make a mod to rip like the Halo 1 or any of the Halo games, AR sounds. I want the Halo 1 sound. They're probably gonna have to speed it up to match the rate of fire, though.
Pelican 1 landing sequence
Oh yeah.
initiated. Watch where you're standing. Northwest.
And I know, it's like, oh, that's not a realistic gun sound, Fonto. It sounds like someone falling down a flight of stairs with bongo drums or something. But no, it's for feeling. But honestly, the MA5 is great. The armor looks fantastic, even though the headpiece is... Oh, right now.
Countdown initiated.
T-Dog, did you know your back's broken?
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Extraction
Nope,
complete.
couldn't fall
Pelican
more.
1 beginning
Personally.
ascent.
I will be with you just after dinner. We might have the shotgun unlocked by then, but see you then, Mark.
Victory
Oh,
was
oh
never
god.
in doubt.
Oh, that sucked.
But so generally speaking, overall, the Halo Warbond, as I keep saying, this is a good buy. And there
It's
goes
good.
the internet again.
It's a good newcomer buy.
Yes, it's good for if you want it because you're a Halo fan, it's a good buy. If you're brand new to the fucking game as an Xbox player, it's actually an even better buy. You will have competent gear that you don't really need. You won't feel wanting for any specific thing that you'd have to buy a Warbond for, unless you want, say, like, you want to go for gold and get, like, an Eruptor or something like that. That's fine. But as for a primary weapon that you can use in situations where you need a good primary weapon, the MA5 is fucking great. You get that, and you will not feel the, like, painful need for a new primary weapon because you're not having fun. You'll want it because it's vanity. You want to try all the cool guns because they look neat and funny. You won't feel like you're ineffective and desiring, oh man, I can't play this game because I have such a shit gun. No, you won't feel that.
Welcome back.
I never really felt that, but then again, in the when you're a newcomer and all you have is like the Liberator, ones are not overwhelming.
Yes, but because
Helldivers
Helldivers is balanced in such a way that it really isn't supposed to be that kind of like gear check envy or shit like that, right? There's really no. Everything's supposed to be relatively equal in some way, even though it's usually not.
Unless you go to the Illuminates, in which case, good luck taking down those 3 flesh mobs.
Martin, you would have gone into the empty expanse. But man,
What?
Martin started up the game, and the Warbond was a blank white box, and he's wondering what would have happened if I went into that. You would have gone into the never-ending expanse.
No, Martin, go in there. It's the hyperbolic time chamber. A year will pass by. You can tell. You'll get like 20 Warbonds unlocked.
You can sleep. You can catch up on your fucking sleep, is what you can do in the hyperbolic time chamber. My goodness.
I remember when there was a time limit on the hyperbolic time chamber.
But generally speaking, I'm happy with this. I want to get the shotgun, and it's goddamn expensive, but we have to get more Warbonds for it, but I want it. We're gonna have to get more Warbonds for it. Unfortunately, we don't have like major, or actually, I'm pretty sure I did complete the personal order today. I need to double check on exactly what it is.
Personal order, I believe, is extract 3 times against the Illuminate.
Well, we got to do that then, because I need the Warbonds, so we'll do that after this. We gotta go fight the fucking squids.
We can maybe look for a squid farm planet.
Oh no.
Bonto, look out! I'm throwing down a sentry.
Sir, I am inside. Oh no, it's over there! Oh, no, I'm good. Okay. I can hop out of that, alright. I was trying to drop down a warp pack to kind of just reach for it and get me out of being stuck inside that, but I'm alright. The squids again. Yeah, Martin, the squids are in the sector next to Earth again. This is how much we're fucking this up, so we might have to go back in there and fight the good fight. Again.
Hey, but, on the positive note, Bonto, we get to visit Mega City Gun.
Where's New York Supreme? Where's my sandwich? I want to go to Bodegaville. Ah! God damn it, it shot me twice!
Listen, I gave you fair fucking warning.
Yes, it shot me, and then I walked away and healed myself, and then it came back and shot me again!
That's a good sentry. He finishes the job he started. Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Alright, let's go. Yeah. We're trying to help, so let's get the objectives here, and then we gotta go to the Illumina, because I need the war bonds.
I'm just gonna clear the south side out, I guess.
I'll get these nests. T-Dog, you drive over over somewhere to the east.
You drive. Wait, did he even bring the FRV? No.
Yes, he did.
Oh, he did.
He's driving.
Oh, he's driving towards me.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
Good. Moving on. But yeah, no, Martin, this we're gonna have to fight the squids again, but I'm happy with this.
Calling in orbital structure.
I want to see what the shotgun can do, but I'm happy with this.
Also, I'd say it's kind of weird that most of the ODST trailer was against Illuminate. It's almost like they're trying to tell you something.
Yes, it's almost like they're really trying to tell you something with their Reapers from Mass Effect 3 that have Halo elites as their sergeants.
And Husks as their shock troops.
They're mostly Reapers, but you could see the correlation between an elite and the Overseers. They're kind of the same type of enemy.
I don't see any correlation between the Reapers. Okay, unless you mean Reapers as a faction and not Reapers as the unit.
No, not the unit. I mean the blue zombie fucking hordes. Come on now.
Yeah, the Husks. I thought you were talking about. See, you said Reapers, and my first thought was the Reaper beam, and I was like, I prefer tripods because they have 3 legs, but you know, you do you.
Well, they're all coequally. They're called husks, yes, but it's the Reapers.
Shit.
So they're an odd combination of things that have already existed before, but you know what? Yes, the Overseer can be likened to an elite with a jackal shield.
Yep. Instead of an energy sword, it's got a big fuck you stick.
I didn't. I didn't bring. I brought the anti-material rifle. Didn't use it, and still got away from. Still got away with opening a container, and didn't burn to death. Maybe I don't need that. I'm just trying to do that just for maybe to see if it's more efficient, but I don't need that. I can be more brain dead.
You might have to bring that. This container is being very uncooperative with my warp pack.
Calling in an orbital strike.
Where are you?
All the
Southwest.
fucking way over here. Hang on.
You're not that far. You're like 200 meters away.
I'm trying to flick like they do in that Battlefield 6 game where they're totally cheating.
Never mind, I got it.
No, I could. Yeah, I could adjust my sensitivity so that I'm actually playing properly and not just working with whatever default sensitivity the game has. It's usually what I do. I don't typically edit those settings at all.
You know what's fucked up is that you talking about flicking on. My first thought was the only thing I flick is the bean. I was like, I don't even have one of those.
Okay, hang on. I think I could probably change the... Yeah, no, if I want to move my arm here a little bit and be a little bit more energetic here. Mouse and keyboard, mouse sensitivity. Yeah, I turned that down really low. Let's turn that up a bit. Let's be a little bit more involved. That's too fucking high at high debo. Oh, God, no. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's why I turned it down. Okay, right. No, that's too high.
Are you winning, son?
20. I don't know why that bar goes up any higher, but... Okay, let's... Because I'm usually, like, just kind of gripping and slowly moving the mouse around in a very small area, but that's not how most people play. Most people who play first-person shooters that are super-duper pros play on a large mouse pad with very low sensitivity. So what they do is they move their entire arm around and not just their hand on their wrist. I'm a sedentary type of gamer, though. I still feel like I'm doing it, though. I've been doing it too long. But then again, maybe that's what I need to do. I need to move more. I need to lower the sensitivity and move around more. Then that's that.
Dropping a pin.
We clear?
Yes. Right. So then I'm doing it the opposite direction. I don't need to increase the sensitivity because that's the opposite direction. I need to lower it.
Calling in extraction.
And actually physically move my hand around more. I don't typically edit these settings. That makes me not a super duper pro gamer, though, I know, but everybody fucking knows I'm not a super duper pro gamer.
Otto, look out, you're between the sentry and the bug hole.
I'm working on my aim. I'm training to be good like those Battlefield 6 players who are obviously cheating.
Freedom forever!
Because, you know, it's just training, man. It's like personal effort and being a, you know, just a genetically better person than you, haha, hee hee, while I'm fucking using an aimbot.
I'll say next thing you're going to tell me is you're transgender.
You know, Daz, there's some overlap there.
Yeah, I know there is. That's the joke I'm making.
Yeah, Yeah, someone did. This is going to sound very offensive to some people in the audience, but someone did actually propose the correlation between breaking rules and seeking attention and being transgender and think,
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Oh, okay, I'm still on.
So, apparently there was a scientific study showcase that personalities of transgender people more link up with people who cheat. You know, at video games. Again.
I was gonna say, in video games?
Yes, in video games. There was a study for this, believe it or not.
No, I had that Padme and Anakin meme in my head. There's a correlation between transgender people and cheating in video games, right?
Silence.
In video games, right? Just
But yeah, I don't typically do that, but maybe I want to start wanting. Well, that's the thing. I don't want to play competitive FPS right now because fuck that shit.
Yeah, I get too easily frustrated. I'm like, I should be better in this, blah blah blah, and then I get.
It's not that I get
mad.
easily frustrated. It's just that it's one of those things where Winston Churchill once said, "Success isn't final, and failure is fatal." That's kind of how I feel about, like, say, you know, even like not even the FPS competitive games like War Thunder. Like the high from the wins does not last very long, and like it's such a struggle to get those wins in the first place. It's you're frustrating yourself for something that's not really that permanent or really good. So yeah, right, Danzig full. Wait, hang on here. Was that auto-modded out? I saw that. I fucking saw that auto-mod on Kick.
What'd they say?
Dancing Fool said most transgender people tend towards being attention whores, and the AI is like you can't say that, bro. I'm like, it's kind of true though.
We secured a lot.
Okay, but what did he erase it for? Transgender or whore?
Just hate in general.
So both.
Ready for
Yeah,
another
so-
mission, Helldiver?
Guys, we that's not a controversial statement. We see people who are like gay or transgender who put the flags on their bios and make it like 80% of their fucking personality. Those people exist.
Or it's somebody's acting out and they're being stupid and retarded and all this thing, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, by the way, I'm bisexual. It's like,
Exactly.
yeah.
Like that guy who was cheating, and everyone like is like, wow, man, that's bad. How's you, what? You're a terrible human being. Why would you fucking cheat in a competitive video game and try to pass it off as real skill? And then it's like, but I'm transgender, and then it's like, well, I guess we can, forgive that, cause, it's, they're confused about their sexuality, so it's like, is it really that bad to cheat at video games and pass it off as skill? Is cheating at video games really that bad, guy? Yeah.
It's that Gordon Ramsay meme, like somebody when they
Beach
cheat in the
view, huh?
Bring a tear to the eye.
somebody when they cheat in the Battlefield 6 beta test, you fucking donkey. Somebody when they cheat in Battlefield 6 but they're transgender. Oh dear, oh dear, gorgeous.
It's really abysmal like that. I guess we're doing a city mission because all the other missions suck. That's an evacuate the civilians mission. But then again, we have to extract 3 times, so we're not here for grinding, but grinding will
The
help.
Seychelles Beach system.
It's not raining, but it's daytime, so we're off. But we're going to Beach View. I live in Florida. I'm sick of these
Jump
names.
complete.
We will never forget
Coordinates
those who
locked.
fell
Oh,
in the
that's
baptism of malevolent
that's pretty cool, but
Hellpods prime.
we don't use exosuits on 2s.
Beach View. The houses are too expensive. Beach View. You can't get anywhere without a car. Beach View.
There's sand in places that you don't want it. Let's see. We're evacuating civilians. I don't want to bring the laser. We'll bring this.
I may actually. That's the thing. I'll bring the war pack, but I may actually bring the good old-fashioned machine gun.
Okay,
Granted, it's a 2, but we're gonna fight flesh mobs.
Sadly, I am going to have to keep up to the standard and bring the Wasp, because if we fucking run into some flying overseers, I'm not wasting time trying to shoot them.
The Battlefield 6 cheater is back on Twitch, by the way. Someone noted that they were on the recommended list. Oh, gee, maybe it's all those people that are like, supporting like Hassan Piker and basically just the most cancerous people on Earth, wanting to like make the squad bigger, right? I fucking hate these people. I wish them I wish them all the worst. Because you could definitely see that there are people that are backing the wrong horse, but they're so disgruntled and bitter that they won't stop backing the wrong horse. And so what they will do, instead of admitting they're wrong, those are Tesla towers. Instead of admitting that they're wrong and, actually making the world a better place, they're like, no! I'm gonna ruin it because I picked the wrong decisions! I'm gonna ruin it for everyone! Ah!
I'm coming back.
Calling down requesting advanced flipping range. Requesting attack back.
Because swear to God, it's almost like we could be better people, but some people don't want to be because that means they have to admit they're fucking wrong. But I'm not wrong. My Christian parents are wrong.
Throwing grenade.
Good, got it. I should have let you just run over that guy. That would have been better for the clip. That's the trailer architect in my head talk. I should have just let you run over that guy. It would have been better for drama.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver. Outpost destroyed.
Oh, I was gonna say, let me land on the ship. You'll let me land in a bug hole, but you won't let me
Oh, hey,
land
it's
on
the
an
Seaf.
illuminate ship. Tomboy?
Follow me.
No, there's a woman in there. Yep. I think it's the woman with the Brooklyn accent.
New mag.
Fucking.
I'm still not.
Whoa!
I'm still not actually doing it. That's odd. Well, granted, I'm so used to this, I wouldn't do it properly, but the first 0.01, and the whole game fucking lurked when I did that. Okay. Oh god.
Oh, joy of joys. Oh yeah, I wish our ships could do that in other missions. Reposition.
Okay, I have to use my entire fucking elbow to move the mouse around now. That's not what we want. Let's go down to 4.
You have a whole squad of Seaf and me watching your ass while you do this.
Why?
Whoa.
Toggle
Whoa,
my
whoa, whoa,
sensitivity.
Dropping
That
a
Seaf
pin.
was
North,
tweaking.
200 meters.
Now he's tweaking.
Alright, let's fucking move around, kids. That works right until you hit the boomers as a generation. Yeah, I think it's probably everyone's fault. Everything is so fucking stupid.
Everything is broken.
Everything is broken, and no one wants to agree on who did it, because that means that some people will be held accountable and have to fix things, but no one wants to be that people, so everybody's just passing the buck around.
And that's like a lot of piled up bodies. Why did they pile so many bodies? Oh. I thought you was still near me.
Well, spicy rage
What?
views are still views on, and Twitch knows that. Yes, they are. And, well, there goes the Automat again. Sorry, dancing fool.
Calling down
Is it
objective
because of
equipment.
Twitch? Is it because he said Twitch?
But yeah, haven't been tangentially involved with the entire transgender community since the early, 2000s. There's a lot of things I have noticed over the years that would get the Automat on my ass. Wow, you didn't even say anything offensive! That's a fucking, that's like a general statement. What the fuck?
What'd he say? What'd he say?
What I just said, that entire post, what was offensive about that?
You said transgender, that's offensive.
No, he's been tangentially involved with the entire transgender community since the early 2000s. There's a lot of things that I have noticed over the years that would get the Automat on my ass. What's offensive about? He's right! What?
He said transgender. He said transgender. He said transgender. That's obviously a slur.
It's like if you say anything not complimentary about them, it goes nuts. Yeah, because that's what people do. That's the rules that they have enforced like that, because they can't handle negative criticism, because it reminds them that they're not amazing fucking people that are gifts to the world.
Dropping package.
Which, welcome to being a human being, guys.
Hey, listen, I am a Caucasian, heteronormative male, aged 18 to 34. Yeah, 34.
It allows just transgender. What? That was deleted.
Ha!
What?
I told you.
Okay, now it doesn't even know what the fuck it's doing anymore. Dancing Fool, thank you for that. If you use that word in a sentence, it deletes it. Okay, Dancing Fool, say something completely unrelated and then put transgender in it. I want to see this.
Let's say call them transmission machines.
No, just say something complete like random page from Wikipedia and then put transgender in it. Like, tell me how the General Electric washing machines work.
Oh.
Okay, Destroyer, it doesn't work with that one, but so can we?
Yeah, the hull's pretty good. The hull's pretty good at keeping a single overseer locked down in one spot. I think I just saw a stingray.
Right, but the vast majority of people do the whole. They don't have gender dysphoria. What they do is they're seeking attention, and there's some energy behind transgenderism as a concept, and they're like, "Oh wow, this is the thing for me in my generation. Wow!" It's like doing drugs in the fucking 70s.
it's also seen as a get out of jail free card because it's like do all this weird fuck shit and then it's like, but I'm transgender and you're oppressing me and my.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
Because there's that, and there's attention and there's coddling in it and there's safety, which is why people who do not have gender dysphoria see it as desirable. And you could probably you could probably do a study and you could find that some other people do not show symptoms of gender dysphoria while claiming that they are transgender. You would have to be very clever about how you conducted the study to get them to actually reveal this, but you'd probably find this.
I won't try and bring down the stingray.
But nobody can say the obvious correct things anymore because they disenfranchise people who don't deserve to be franchised. Wow. It's almost like mediocre to really actually kind of shitty people do the whole suddenly trans thing and suddenly people like them and they get away with things that they shouldn't. And it's almost like literally everyone is going to have hell to pay one of these fucking days and they're going to cry about it, and unfortunately there's going to be some false positives in there. I already know there is because there are always going to be. But we're getting to that boy who cried wolf situation and it's your own damn fault. But of course now... knowing this, they're going to stave it off for as long as possible, but that's just going to make it...
Boy cries trans?
Bag's empty.
That's the funny thing, because even like homosexual men like that are fucking tired of trans people too, which is like, you've got the gays turning against the gays.
T-Dog, take some supplies, get yourself some meds.
The sheer amount of non-dysphoria mental illness is near 100% deleted hate. Yep, somebody's just putting in general statements without any real nuance in there. But okay, Kick Auto Mod, you do you. Let's go back to talking about video games. We already know we can't have a rational conversation because people are too terrified of being called a bad person. Even when it's not really like that at all. But that's okay. See, guys... I'm me. I'm Joe Schmo streamer with, 50 viewers or less in most streams. No one cares about what I say because they think I don't have any power. The moment they think you have power, you have a fan base, you have a large amount of viewers, then they get antsy about what you say because they think you have power to affect what people think. Then they get concerned. Then they're up your ass. Then they're trying to get you on their side, or they're trying to ruin you if they don't like you. Then it's a problem. Me, I can say whatever the fuck I want. I'm the poor guy who lives in the gutter. I'm poor, but I am free. I was born lucky me. In this land that I love, I am poor, I am free. Hey, I shall fight for this land that I love, where the sun never sets.
Yeah, the sun never set on the British Empire.
Well, that's the thing. It's a song about the British Empire. It's kind of ironic with the whole British Empire situation right now, when it definitely being about mass censorship because literally no one wants to be like anywhere near anyone who has a dangerous opinion. And it's like not even that dangerous. It's like stating the fucking obvious now.
Hey, do you think England's still trying to sue 4chan?
Oh, they're trying, but they're not gonna get away with it. They're just gonna say a bunch of stupid shit.
Yeah.
That's between 100 to 200 viewer count. But you see, here's the thing. We can talk about this. My audience can talk about this. We can have rational conversations down here because I don't look like I'm making enough money. Though I could be this person. I could be like Grums, for example. The guy with, sure, Grums is a former Blizzard developer. He's got informed positions on the industry, but he's also saying, like, the most obvious fucking things. Shit that even I have said over the years. But one of us gets credit for it, and the other one doesn't.
Bonzo, breaking news.
Yes.
2 + 2 = 4.
Yeah, 2 + 2 = 4, and only some people will get noticed for doing things, even if they're doing the same thing. That's the thing. He got attention for that, and because they had attention, people thought he was popular and thought he was a threat. But on the other side of the same coin, if people consider you a threat, people will also consider you a savior.
See,
because you can do something. You're popular. People listen to you. Look at how angry they are. But unfortunately, if It doesn't matter if you have the same opinions and the same willpower or would do the same things.
He flew through the fucking building.
If people don't believe in you, they don't believe in you in either way, even though, you know, I saw a lot of children's movies that said the opposite of that one, guys, but I guess not.
Okay, I'm just gonna stand here and wait for this stingray, because he shot at me while I was standing here. So he's gonna try and shoot at me again.
Though honestly, the fucked up thing is I know I could pay to win streaming and being an influencer really easily. It would be absolutely morally bankrupt to do it, but nobody cares about these platforms anyway. It's all, like, it's all shit that we hope works properly, but we know it doesn't. So I could totally, like, when my ship comes in one of these days, I could totally make an account and amplify it with bot likes and bot followers to make people think I'm popular until people actually believe I'm popular.
But not on Twitch, because they...
Not on Twitch, but I would start somewhere else. I'd start on Twitter. It's fucking easy to do on Twitter. You just fake until people respect your opinions. Or rather, you just fake that you're a popular person until people like your opinions enough to, like say, oh, well, this guy's popular. And he's got the opinions that I agree with. I'm gonna follow him. And you do that until fake traffic turns into real traffic. That does work. Nobody wants to admit it, but it does work. So I could do that, and I could cause a whole massive stink, and I could drag that shit to whatever streaming site that I wanted to, probably, after I piss off enough people. Or get enough people to like me because I can piss off people. Because if they think I'm powerful, they will act like I'm powerful. And that means that's positive and negative. You could totally pay to win this sort of influencer thing, and at the end of the day, a lot of people just do bad. But it's okay, guys. We can have a rational conversation in this little bohemian garden that I have here because no one thinks I'm gonna change the world, and so they don't want anything to do with me.
We can also have irrational conversations like my cold broth ramen.
Yes, your cold broth ramen. Yes, we can talk about literally anything and no one gives a shit and we can just enjoy it for the enjoyment. Right, Zaz? Just friends.
Right.
We'll hug on the ship. We're just friends talking about things among friends. Normal people.
Well, normal people are afraid of what Zaz wants to talk about.
Yeah, normal people are still kind of afraid of Zaz. Normal people are concerned and, you know, they have caution around the Zaz. But that's the thing, though. That's the real it's both sides argument, because it is both sides who do that. For example, if I'm sort of right-leaning, which is about where I wound up because it was normal, and then it suddenly became right-wing Nazism, I guess, according to some people. I'm a Republican because we don't have a political center in America anymore, because they basically everyone on the left decided everyone right of them was a Nazi. So there is no center anymore. But, so, the thing is, I could have, you know, opinions that actually resonate with people, you know, who lean towards right-wing politics. Nobody gives a shit. Why? Because they don't think I have power. They don't believe in me. Just like the people on the left don't believe I'm a threat because I don't have power. So I could say really offensive things. No one's gonna get terribly angry at me or really do anything tremendously dramatic because they don't believe I'm worth a damn. So they're not gonna get terribly angry at me and they're gonna walk away and mind their own business. But at the same time, a lot of people on the other side of the fence who would agree with me do the same thing.
Welcome back. That city is one step closer to freedom.
But that just means we have total freedom down here because well, near total freedom. We can't do everything. But that just means that at the end of the day, nobody's gonna come bothering us. We're not gonna make the fucking national news. Hello, sir. Nice entrance.
Hello. I try.
Welcome. We need to extract from 2 more missions.
The enemy has been repelled from our great city.
You know what this game needs? It needs a Uzi.
A successful operation.
We kind of already. Well, we have a Mac. That's what we have. We have a Mac.
I was about to say that is not an Uzi.
If you get Scorpion.
Full-size Uzi.
Like you said, Magic, it gives me a reason to invent slurs. Ah, yes, that's what we could do down here on the cutting-edge floor. We can test the auto mod to see what sets it off, and we can make new and inventive slurs. We can
Science.
I
I think it was Brandon Herrera said on the latest Unsubscribed podcast, anything sounds like a slur if you preface it with "you fucking." So like, you fucking
Or those
Zaz.
goddamn.
Yeah, you fucking Zaz.
Zazers could be here.
Zazes could be here. I've never been to this neighborhood. The Zazes could be here. So that kind of sounds like I'm talking about fucking people in zoot suits in like the fucking 40s. Zooters could be here.
You gotta be careful in this neighborhood, sweetheart. The Zazzes are around.
Yeah, you gotta watch them Zazzes. They come out at night. They're dangerous people. You gotta watch yourself out there, sonny boy.
You ever see one holding chicken McNuggets? You better run.
Jesus Christ.
We're talking about absolutely nothing, but this is where, talking about nothing and mocking current days things is funny.
If we say these things and you assign a race to that, we're
That's
not
you.
the racist. That's you.
Zaz sees no race. Zaz is no race. Zaz is everything and nothing.
I'm trying to think. I'm not omnipresent. Like, I am everything, but I am nothing. Like, anything you look at holds a piece of Zaz within it, but is also a part of Zaz as a whole.
It sounds like a Fallout gang. Yeah, man, the Zazzers, and they're the hair metal
Whoa,
band.
whoa.
They're the hair metal bosses
whoa.
from fucking heavy Brutal Legend.
Hard R.
Zazzers. The Zazzes, man. The Zazzes.
Snazzy Zazzies, baby.
I swear to God, yeah, we're just making up random shit people say in Fallout games.
Listen, if idiots can take the word goon and make it negative, we can take snazzy and make it.
Reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that somewhere around abouts like 1998, me, young Fontaman, made up a screen name for AOL. It was Goon165. The most prophetic thing that ever happened. Cosmically prophetic by what Zoomers have actually, made that, actually me. Because I'm friends with several porn artists. They're wonderful people.
I thought you were saying you had a porn addiction.
I thought he was. My first thought was
Everything is a porn addiction now.
Yeah.
I thought my first thought was he actually knew like porn.
You know what, Martin? You know what? I'm gonna ask the real hard-hitting question. What's an excuse? Give me one good goddamn excuse not to have an addiction today. Have you looked outside your window? You gotta have something.
No, actually, because I don't have windows.
Smart man. You don't have to look at the world outside.
I'm in a fucking bunker.
Smart man. You don't have to look at the world outside every
No,
day.
that's what Twitter's for.
Where the fuck is this box?
Whoops, I hit a civilian.
Oh well.
Yeah, no, it's because the head. It really is because the head doesn't move when you're in first person. I don't know why I've never noticed that, but I've never actually felt the need to use first person.
That's what I need to tell my next ex-wife. The head doesn't move when I'm in first person.
Is that, Zaz, is that your own kind of euphemism for it isn't gonna suck itself? Is that's kind of what it sounds like?
I think what I'm saying is she doesn't need to move in order for me to get my rocks out.
Maybe.
It's just better if she does move because then at least she has some semblance of control.
I guess maybe.
I'm very uncomfortable.
That's what my last ex-wife said.
Again,
I wonder why she's your ex.
We're having amazing conversations, never before heard on any other popular streaming,
Where the fuck is this box?
social media page or stream, because most people don't want to have these conversations because it interrupts the algorithm. You gotta put out nothing but bangers. You can't just do random shit out there. You can't play the games you like. You gotta be absolutely viral. And you gotta be viral every single day or the algorithm will notice you're dropping and throw you in the fucking discount bin.
I didn't bring the wasp.
Feels good.
Hey, is that a Tesla tower over there? Or an Edison tower over there?
Checkmate. Checkmate, atheist. There's no right angles in my house. I live in a sphere.
Shut the fuck up!
She's stroking my beef till I'm off.
I'm going to kill the both of you.
I didn't do fuck shit.
Sending in
Oh.
an eagle.
You keep speaking.
Oh, that didn't go. Oh, that was not supposed to. Well, you know what? It still landed over there anyway. Oops.
How the hell did we double tap it and we still failed?
I didn't throw it far enough. It hit a house.
Calling in orbital strike.
Fuck it.
Man, you taking a while, resupply beacon. Jesus, ah! I knew that was gonna happen, but
Got it.
Thank you.
you'll keep the hounds of Tindalos out of your house. I have no idea what that is. But yeah, that's really the problem here. That's the problem that I have right now with my career. No one thinks I'm powerful on either side, so even if they agree with me, they're not going to waste time supporting me. Or aside from a very few people. And those people I call my friends.
Otto, we're moving away from the box.
Are we? Oh, right. I was looking at the objective over here while looking around for points. But those people that are around me that actually want to support me and help me out when I need it, those people are my friends, and I will take care of them. One fine, magical morning.
Requesting air
Okay, I
support.
swear to God, this flesh mob just smacked me through the warp pack jump. He knows the strats.
However, the rest of the people out there have showcased how little they actually want to support anything, like, positive, even if they agree with you. The people who are left-wing that are just not living in reality, it's kind of expected that those people don't agree with me and don't want anything to do with me. Everybody else, though, once again, they can't even find a green button on Twitter.
Dropping a pin. West. 200 meters.
I mean,
Okay,
Hassan.
what the hell do you mean green button?
The retweet button, guys!
It's not green until you touch it.
But it's green,
Of course they
though!
can't find. You can't find it until you touch it already.
Oh, right, Martin, right, I didn't think of that. That's why, it's not because everybody's
You
just...
stupid fucking bint! You've been telling them to press a button that wasn't there!
Oh, that's why they can't find... Oh, man, it's not... Oh, Martin, you're right, I'm a fool. It's not, what's the term here? Productively designed? It's not encouraging enough? No, heavens no. I just thought people were kind of bankrupt and didn't really want to support people that wasn't already famous because you kind of outed them that they want something out of supporting you. And if you don't look like you can give them that, they won't give you anything to begin with. But no, right, Martin, you're right. It's just because they can't see the button until they press it. Right,
Yeah,
fuck, I'm an idiot.
You keep saying the green button. I kept wondering what the fuck you meant by this.
God damn it.
Can I also mention, it isn't green until you touch it. It's being added to my book of things my ex-wife should say.
Christ. Look, all I'm saying is I probably am going to end up funding a hitman using whatever money this bastard gives me.
Allegedly.
In Minecraft.
Listen,
Yes.
somebody,
Yeah, Martin,
somebody
I'm gonna go onto an RP server and we're gonna do a dupe glitch. We're gonna ruin their fucking economy.
We're going into a Gmod Dark RP. No, fuck that. No. We're going to 1940, what was it, 1942 Nazi RP.
Yes.
You remember those servers? I remember those servers.
And we're gonna dupe glitch. I'm gonna dupe... Martin, I'm gonna dupe glitch, but it's not gonna be money. It's gonna be copies of you underneath a house.
Oh my god.
Can we do Twitch?
I don't think I can stand more than one myself.
Oh, I know I can't stand more than one of myself.
It's like the question of, would you fuck a female version of yourself? No, because
No.
I know me.
No, we would both conspire in order to do something, like, really, really, like, world-changing, but no.
I see statues. Statues usually mean bunker. Oh, this is just the extraction.
What you'd have with a female version of myself talking to me would be she would basically look at me with a frank expression and go, "Those fucking bastards," and I would look at her and go, "Yep, mm-hmm," and then we would do something probably important.
Female version of me wouldn't do anything until I turned my back on her.
One of us would kill the other.
Yeah.
I can't say more than that, but one of us would more than
There
likely kill
can
the
be only one.
Why do you think there is only one Zaz?
Reload. Sending
And so long as it's a question of, are you a clone? Is this legal? Yeah, no, I think we'd probably kill each other.
Outpost cleared.
See, here's
Is it really murder if it's a clone of you?
See, me...
Here,
mine would be understanding, because it's like, holy shit, we really have to help ourselves here, because nobody's gonna fucking come and save us. Yep.
see, my clone would be smart and be like, you can't charge me with murder if I'm a clone because I'm not a human.
That was suicide, but I survived it.
Your female clone would at least be able to become a VTuber and, you know, tits.
Yes, and I would also actually, I know exactly what kind of model she would look like. So, you know what, we get that thing along really quickly.
Is it,
Add that to the list.
Fuck, I think I remember this picture.
No, it's not that picture. For your specific information, because I kind of, well, I put together a character that I tried to put together as me. But, so, she kind of, to use a current example, she kind of looks like Manhattan Cafe from Uma Musume. Wrap your head around that one.
What happened?
Out of ammo!
Rip Zaz. The clone got to him.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Calling down supplies!
I want to say the mic cuts out and then comes back. There's a female voice. Hey guys,
But
Jesus.
you see, the fucked up thing would be if she actually got on the microphone and was a VTuber, she'd be able to say half the shit that I'm saying, and people will be like, yeah, mm-hmm.
Based. So true.
Exactly.
Also, T-Dog's trying to get your attention.
She would get. Wait, what? Oh, wait,
chat.
you're in the bunker though, T-Dog. What the fuck? Wait, oh, hang on.
Tracking location.
Can you not get out?
I mean, there's money in here, yeah, but what am I supposed to be looking for? Oh, it's bugged. Right. Okay.
I'm on it.
So jump outside the bunker.
No, the buttons are bugged. We had to open the door.
Oh.
Because we couldn't get the things, because this is an old bunker. They haven't updated this.
It's an illuminate bunker.
I am really liking this AR.
See, I told you. It's a perfectly comfortable weapon, and it's also, hey, fucking Halo.
Now give me the rate of fire and magazine size of the Halo 1 assault rifle.
Give me the fucking... Give me the Halo 1 sound effects that sound vaguely reminiscent of somebody, like, banging on bongo drums like someone's about to do a Scooby-Doo run. Because everyone knows the old assault rifle kind of sounds like that.
I don't like this.
See, everything started going wrong when Zaz
Base schizo waifu. Destroyer, I said that, but yes, no. Base Automod on kick, you are just a treat. Destroyer said base schizo waifu, and it said it was deleted for hate. Then he said base schizophrenic waifu, and it was allowed.
To be fair, schizo is kind of used as a derogatory term.
It's the same thing, but yeah, no. Female me on a microphone would be doing about the same things, but people would actually probably like her a whole lot more for being a schizophrenic, like, eye-bag moe waifu. Just being really angry and jaded.
Also a hack.
You'd love her. Hey, wait,
failure.
a what?
A hack.
I mean, at this point, yes, but...
Not letting me rejoin.
She would get away with so much shit and have way more followers purely because she's just a woman, and she would look at me and go, is it really that easy? And I would say, yes! Yes, it has been the entire time.
You get to manage her.
Manage myself. I don't think I can do that. I can barely manage myself. Hey, wait a minute.
Get back in the pit.
I manage myself 4 times a day.
Martin, is this the new hit and light novel, Managing Myself? Is that the joke?
God, I wish. Like, my clone came from an alternate universe, now I manage her as a VTuber.
Yep, that's
a long enough title.
Yep, mm-hmm. And then you get that French rat. She'd probably be friends with the French rat.
T-minus 20 seconds.
I would force my female clone to be friends with the other French rat.
T-minus 10 seconds.
Because that's the thing. She can have the same things coming out of her mouth, but people just like it better when a woman says it. That's the thing as well, because even if I wanted to pay to win streaming and social media influence, I think I'd still want to just put a girl in front of there, because it would just be that much more effective. people would probably call me a narcissist and saying that I just want fame for the sake of me being popular, but if I'm being effective at running a business, no, I put a showgirl up there, because that's just immediately more effective right out of the fucking gate.
Okay, I might have to wait till y'all get back on the ship, because it's not letting me join.
That's interesting.
We have the extract right now.
But like that's really it. A woman with any kind of support will do dramatically better than the average man doing the same thing. So
Because we gotta take down the patriarchy.
No, I think everyone just likes wants to fawn. I think everyone wants to fawn over women doing activity more than they want to fawn over men doing activity.
You leave a more free city than you found.
That's an MP3 I wish I could save.
From what I've seen of the only French VTubers I know, they both want out of France. Europeans?
Who doesn't?
Europeans wanting to leave Europe? Oh no, I never. Oh no, I could not have seen that one coming. But maybe one day we'll put out a lifeboat and save a couple. We'll go to a nice, a nice house out, out there in the, in a fairly, not too far away from the city, but not too close that we can't really do whatever the hell we want. We have a nice homestead that's defended by a suspicious number of guns.
Also, don't forget the man with the golden gun, Scaramanga anti-fed kill house.
Yes, there's that. But maybe one day, if things are going well, and I happen to like a couple of Europeans that much, maybe we will put out an emergency lifeboat and extract them to Firebase Fuckabout.
Are you guys in the boat yet?
I'm loading. Yes, but this is.
I'm also loading.
This is going to take a while in order for me to get to that one, but you know what? If I take care of my friends when they take care of me, and everyone here right now, you've all helped me in your own special ways.
Hooray for parasocialism!
I mean, it's not even really parasocialism anymore. I know most of you by name, honestly. You've given me money and you laugh at my jokes.
Baby!
So
I chat, you laugh at his jokes, right?
So this,
right?
this is...
The Uzi's on the other side of the room.
The Uzi with the legal barrel, so it's kind of... Imagine the long Uzi.
I joined...
Yeah, actually, it is long Uzi.
Yeah, so it is...
I joined and then got left behind again.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, we are stuck in the loading screen.
We may have an issue here, so hold on here. Everybody might not want to leave the lobby here and just kind of get out, because I think somebody crashed in the lobby. But that's one thing I can say that is kind of like a silver lining to the situation. My audience is so small that I know basically all of them. So I fill a bar with my friends, and one day, maybe a bunch of money will fall directly out of the air, and we can have some fun here.
Okay, I have a what's the word I'm looking for? A non-controversial trivia
Martin, it was
question.
you.
I just, no, I just hit Alt F4.
Yeah, no, but it was you. You were holding us up. We got back into we got back into the ship the moment you left. So it was you.
Wow.
Your connection or some shit was going. Something went fucking stupid there.
Mission complete.
Lol, now even.
Also, I should probably give these requisitions away to the DSS because we're kind of in a bad situation right now. I have 50,000.
The super destroyer is ready for your.
We got 300,000 people pissing resources into that thing.
Here is some money.
All right, I'm back.
Who pinged me? Oh, my phone just came back on after a billion years.
Oh, look at my phone. Okay.
So that's messages from like 8 hours ago. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
But
we
yeah,
one more extract. Okay, good.
so yeah, I have a non-controversial trivia question I want to ask the people.
We're gonna do a trivial.
That's a laugh fucking riot.
We're gonna do trivial. Yeah, go ahead.
It's totally non-controversial.
Zaz, go ahead. What is the question?
Can anyone guess fuck, this always blurbs me up. Zaz's favorite moment in Dragon Ball Z? Specific, like...
Okay, if you said Ruby, I would have been right on the fucking ball.
You don't know my favorite moment in Ruby. You'll never fucking guess.
Martin, we've got a mission. We're
That's
also
okay.
waiting for you.
Yeah, I just loaded into the game. Hold on.
I'm sorry, what did you say about Ruby, Martin?
I said, whatever your answer is, it's a fucking lie. The answer's always homophobic Ruby's crash out. The answer is always that. No, I don't care what your actual answer is. No, it's her crash out. That there is no other answer.
I may not be a writer of any rapport or fame or renown, but man, if I was the guy who got remembered for my worst piece of writing over all my work, oh fuck, I'd be so angry.
Failed to join game lobby.
Repeat.
That's what I was getting it with. Maybe
Hang on.
Martin and I are incompatible.
I cannot invite you to the squad. That's interesting.
Hold on. Wait, Fonto, your computer. Is T-Dog computer?
You should be. Hang on.
Martin, what are you?
Is that a
Computer.
player
Do
current?
you have
There we
cross?
go.
Oh, there he is.
Do you have cross? Okay, I was gonna say, do you have crossplay?
Hey, there we go. No, you would be Stephen King. I'd be a whole lot less fucking tacky than Stephen King is right now, because he has just got the
Number one.
He's just got
Number
the
one, there'd be a
dumbest
lot
takes.
less.
Synchronized.
There'd be a
Number
lot
one,
less.
I don't know a hell of a
gangbang.
lot about Goon's writing. From the years, from the lack of seeing it, but
There'd be a whole lot less underage game.
Yep, exactly, there. Number one, that. Number two, a lot less, suddenly it's, paranormal.
Well,
Or supernatural.
well, not necessarily supernatural. I've got perfect explanations for everything weird, but it's gonna be, you're gonna have to look a bit to find the logic.
Has anybody made their guesses on my favorite moment in Dragon Ball Z yet?
Don't shoot, he's not black.
No, I am going to be specific. I said Dragon Ball Z, not Super.
Whatever the fuck.
So from the moment Raditz shows up to the, Oob thing.
Well, fast, it's a trivial one.
That's not trivia, that's a fucking guessing game. I don't think you've ever mentioned it to anybody.
Well, yeah, but it's still a trivia fact.
How's it a fucking trivia if it's unknown to the general populace?
You've
Fuck yourself.
never stated this before, Sass. No one knows but you.
Yeah, but
How can people know unknowable knowledge? You can't make a trivia game out of that. How can you host an entire round of Jeopardy on shit literally no one has ever heard before?
You can know unknowable knowledge by asking questions.
Fuck your mother.
I don't want to.
So what, is your version of Jeopardy, you phrase your question in the form of a question and then you get the answer?
Listen, in my mind, trivia just means fun fact.
Mm-hmm. But yes, I would hope I would age better than Stephen King, and on top of that, I hope I would age better than Stephen King, if you get what I mean.
Is that a door I see? I see a door on the way down.
The fate of all humanity's children are in your hands. Do not let
What the fuck did I see over here?
Requesting advanced weaponry. Tac pack inbound. Tac pack inbound. Requesting advanced weaponry.
What's this? Call me Jack Skellington, because what's this? What's this?
Pick a number between 1 and 2, and 2.5 billion. Someone will get this right. We've got 21 minutes, plus commercials.
Listen, I'm not hearing any fucking questions or guesses.
I found the thing.
It's not like
I never watched Dragon Ball Z, so what the fuck would I ask?
Well, in my defense, I did say this is also to the chat. So
Northwest.
Yes.
300 meters.
Nobody's feeling it, though. Next question.
I didn't think I'd get this far. Trying to think of nothing.
Reverse Q&A?
Yeah, sure. This is what I did on Super Earth, and it got people scared.
We needed to pass the time, and we were just sitting there in the trench.
Yeah. I don't know, fucking. Like, I've always said, I'm an open book. Feel free to ask anything you want to know about Zaz, ask about it. I'll answer it.
Wait, can I? Oh, damn! Uh-oh, bad. Ah, damn it, I couldn't get the warp pack off. Son of a bitch. I was trying to warp pack into the flesh mob, but I didn't actually... I didn't get it off in time. Damn.
Reinforcements have been launched.
Like I said, I think they have anti-warp pack strikes.
Ready to liberate. Package acquired. Dropping package.
Doing the thing. That's the wrong weapon.
Call me Zhu Li because I'm doing the thing.
Tagging location. Affirmative. Calling down supply.
There was another point. There it is. Whoa, my goodness.
Affirmative. Found something. I got the terminal.
Going into way much yeah, yep, It's funny how people have done all of this shit before, but only some people are selectively harried for it. All the weird shit that Stephen King wrote? No, let's fucking demonize Lovecraft. Yeah,
Because of that, because of a cat he had back in 1895.
Not even just that, honestly. Lovecraft was a weird person, but really it's just... people want to remove these sorts of rewards because they don't want comparisons to people who are better than them hanging over their heads.
You know, I will say my favorite little fun fact about Lovecraft is that he was publicly anti-Semitic while being married to a Jewish woman.
Engaging terminal.
And
Yeah, especially married to a Jewish woman, I'd be anti-Semitic.
But no, what's funny, like, there's a funny little story where he's at a little party gathering thing, whatever, and he's talking about, I think he's talking about something about Hitler doing over in Germany, something about the Jews, and he's going on, he says something, and his wife just...
Martin, I swear to God, I'm just like, in my mind, Rodney Dangerfield comes out, a sunken eyes, just wipes his brows, and says, the most anti-Semitic person I know is my wife. She's Jewish. But
But yeah, apparently his wife would just tap him on the shoulder and just go, honey. And he'd be like, oh yeah.
little too much, right? She was clearly of the I can fix her variety. I can fix him variety.
Yeah. And like, yeah, they
always existed.
Yes, they did. It's just that women were more compelled to be that person back in the day.
It's they did amicably split, and they kept in contact after splitting and such.
Injury.
You know, like everything. I was like, oh. I was told he was an irredeemable piece of shit.
Well, there are worse, especially among writers. You got Ernest Hemingway, who started, multiple relationships and affairs just to leave the woman first before she could leave him.
So, allegedly working for the Soviets.
Yeah.
Requesting orbital.
I don't know about that, but I do remember the whole, the box of hand grenades in the Springfield. Hunting for submarines in the Bahamas.
Dudes rock, what can I say?
New man.
Oh, that's not easy.
Extraction shuttle in.
Shotguns are anti-zombies. Ow.
Calling in reinforcements.
All right, there's that. That's the... Wait a minute. Why have you... Did we get everything in the extraction? Well, did we get everything on the map? Did we look for things?
I mean, I looked for things.
Did we look and did we find? Or did we look in vain?
There's a lot of stuff to the north and the east.
Zaz, where you died, did you find anything?
Yeah, but then, like, I found a container, and right as I opened it...
Oh, right, this is medium pen, so you could shoot at the aircraft, too! Right!
Yeah!
Can't do that with Banshees.
This might be more generally effective in gameplay than the Halo assault rifle ever was in a Halo game. Fuck! Well, there was also that one time where Ernest Hemingway went to France during World War II and then proceeded to basically start his own French insurgent cell to the point where Patton had him detained. Not for, like, being un-American, because they were fucking up so much shit that they might give away an operation, and they had him detained at gunpoint. He also somehow
also in general, it just looked bad in the press, because, he wasn't actually military. He was a civilian doing this shit.
Additionally, he's at one point had more brandy than the entire U.S. military in Europe.
Sending in an eagle.
That's why Patton got pissed off.
Okay, I see super credits. I pick up the super credits.
Good. There was stuff over there. Okay, now we're waiting for Zaz. Don't get in the boat.
Well, I found another point.
Didn't Hemingway go out into the Atlantic on a barge with a box of hand grenades to hunt U-boats? Yes, he went in on his own private yacht with a box of hand grenades and a Springfield to hunt U-boats in the Bahamas and accidentally shot himself. This happened!
He also went on a safari in Africa trying to hunt something. He shot himself.
New mag.
I love the warp pack. I don't have.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
The straight up illegal shit Stephen King wrote. Wow, it's almost like when people could, you know, properly separate fiction from reality, because we're not trying to incriminate literally everyone every 5 seconds. You could write things that were, you know, maybe a bit distasteful, but use them in a story somehow.
Orbital inbound. I was saying, not for anybody else, or am I just fucked?
You're just fucked.
Oh no.
Say hello to democracy.
But really, it's not
clear.
We are, but at the end of the day, we know it's not because people are too stupid to separate fiction from reality. It's because everyone's in on the game. The game is to catch someone who's being, you know, politically incorrect and get benefit from it. Because, ooh, 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 I found a Nazi! Ooh, 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 ooh! That's why they don't want to separate fiction from reality, because they need every avenue they possibly can to incriminate people they don't like or want to gain something from. Hey, this guy who's next in line for a promotion is saying some things on Twitter that aren't exactly right, think. I'm gonna get him fired so I get the promotion. Hee hee.
That literally happened. There's a documented case about that one.
There's probably several!
It was EA, but I forgot what branch of EA.
That's probably happening left and right!
I was saying, that's what happened with James Gunn. Somebody dug up old tweets of his, and that's why Marvel fired him, and the entire Guardians cast was like, bring him back.
Because again, this is what people want to do now. It's because they want something. They want to gain power from this, and they don't want to be correct, because being correct means that everyone has to play fair again. But no, it's about having power over people and the world and potentially gaining something from it. And it's the most disgusting thing ever. But the problem is that multiple people are now doing it. You know, like there's a large swath of people who are doing it already. But I feel like there are people doing it on both sides now, because we have just people who never really understood what the normal people were trying to get at while we were in this downward spiral. They're like the people who were on the left wing, who believed that Trump was the Antichrist and everybody who's like conservative at all is a Nazi. And then they gave up and thought, well, I guess I'll join the Nazis. And now they think they actually are a Nazi, but that was never the fucking case.
So what you're telling me is that there are unfine people on both sides.
Currently, yes, because it's getting so stupid. Nobody wants to, and it's stupid. Nobody can find a resolution because no one wants a resolution. At least, no one wants a resolution where they don't wind up on top. So I feel like at this point, people are arguing for the sake of arguing, and the argument keeps going on and getting weirder and weirder because no one wants to concede, no one wants to accept wrongdoing in any fucking degree. So now we're just fucking talking. Now we've left the ground. It's not about being right or wrong anymore. It's just, now we're just talking. That's what it seems like.
That's weird.
This is what happens when, you know, you don't have logic and sense in the room anymore, but no one wants to concede because nobody wants to be the one responsible for any of this. No, my fictitious reality that says you're responsible for this is right. Destiny caught sexting a minor again. Okay, at this point, the guy is still allowed to do his work. He's still famous. What can you say other than it doesn't matter anymore? It's still reprehensible, but what can you say? Okay, do I have enough for this fucking shotgun? No, 52. I am.
13 short.
Yes, something like that, yes. I mean, yes, you could kill him with a bag of hammers, but, like, like Hassan Piker waving a fucking
The hammers in the bag or the bag of hammers?
Both, actually. Hit him with the bag of hammers until it breaks open, and then pick up the hammers and hit him again. Okay, that's enough Illuminate. Let's go back to actually, let's freshen things up. Let's go do a trivial on the bot front. Oh, Fenmeyer. Right, this is the Rolling Hills thing. Right, let's do a trivial on the bot front.
This operation is complete.
Damn, Hyde hasn't killed him yet?
No, get Hassan too, but yes, I know, but what I was gonna say is, like, it's like Hassan Piker waving a gun around, threatening to kill someone, and doxing the wrong person while he's trying to do that. And he's still somehow allowed to continue streaming. What can you say other than it doesn't fucking matter anymore what you do? You should still kill these people with bags of hammers, especially if they think, oh, well, I don't have to apologize at all. But what can you do? No one wants to hold these people responsible because there's nothing in it for them.
Never forget, Hassan went to a brothel in Germany that had underage workers.
Underage by American standards or underage by German standards? Because I forgot what the whole deal with that is.
Listen, all I know is that it says underage workers. I'm gonna say, and because people get mad about it, I never said Hassan.
Oh well, no one
interacted with those underage workers. But
well, no one's going after the Pakistani rape gangs either. So I guess you know what? It just doesn't fucking matter anymore unless I gain something from holding you accountable for your actions. Okay.
It's a wonderful world we live in.
Yes, it is. No one's doing anything without an amazing, like, guaranteed golden ticket for success, and it's really fucking rather annoying. But at the end of the day, I feel like nothing matters at this point anymore because no one's intending for a productive solution to take place. Unless they gain something from it. Everybody's just going with the flow, but then again, they were always going with the flow, which is why we got here. So now the flow's going another direction, and people are still doing whatever they were doing because they were doing it anyway. We can hope that things are going to be better, or more productively, we can hope we have friends with lots of money that actually care about us, and make sure that we have ourselves a little bubble in the middle of all this fucking chaos, where everything is fine where we are because we can just separate ourselves from this fucking nightmare when we please. I'd wish this upon any of the people that I know that are actually my good friends, and I'm intending to do it myself if I happen to win the lottery tomorrow.
Take back our land.
Because it feels like that's the only thing you can really do. We're at the point in the story where the main characters have been sitting inside this conflict that the world around them is in. We've reached a point where everyone is so stupid that there's never going to be a solution. It's dawned on everyone, and everyone in the party just looks at each other and goes, "This is fucking stupid. Let's get out of here." I feel like we're in that position right now. Anyone else feel that?
Oh, fuck.
Orbital incoming.
It would have been nice to get more, if it happens tomorrow, if it really does, it would have been nice to get more out of this Twitter, social media fame thing, because I did put a lot of effort into it. Would have been nice.
Deleted by a moderator. Automod strikes again.
Also, Destiny's own kid unironically calls himself a Nazi because he hates his dad so much. Automod hate. That's a factual statement, Automod. That's a factual statement, Automod. There's testimony for that.
There's DNA evidence.
But so if I happen to win the lottery tomorrow, like I was saying, it'd been nice to get something a little bit more out of this whole fame thing on on the internet, being a YouTuber, a streamer, an influencer of some kind. Yes, it would have been nice. However, if I wanted to really succeed, I guess I should have been born a woman or had such little shame to pretend to be one. That would have been the real path to success.
A complete fucking shill.
Yes, that. I would have. Yeah, maybe I should have hated myself more if I wanted to be famous.
Damn, I hate myself just for the love of the game. I don't even want to be famous.
I hate aspects of myself, especially that little bastard that called a liver.
In that self-deprecation for the love of the game, bro.
Self-love? Hell no. Self-hate.
No one wants to give an inch because they're worried about losing a mile. That necessarily, but also there's a lot of people that know that they could be doing the right thing that don't want to do that because they know they should bet, like they feel like they're owed so much that they won't budge an inch for anybody until they like get what they want. Like it's one of those things where you know you could be doing the right thing, but what's in it for me?
Found something.
Like, hey, right, I'm seeing this thing happening where somebody's wrong and it's gonna cause a problem, and I work here, so, you know, if there's a problem, that, you know, my livelihood and anyone else's livelihood, you know, could be at risk here. However, I don't get paid enough, and what's in it for me? Fine, fuck it up on your own, whatever. I just work here.
Listen, my boss has told me if shit ever goes down to not get involved, and now they're telling me to get involved. But they told me not to get involved first, and, you know, that's the order.
Well, they told you not to get involved when it wasn't them, but now they're involved and they need your help. So now they're telling you to get involved because they need your help.
They told me not to get involved when it's a person of color, but this one's white, so now I should get involved.
Yeah, people are fucking nuts. So yeah, I suppose that's the moral of the story here. It's said by me, Fontoman Streamer, honest working man. Get enough money and get an island. And then bring all the friends, the real friends, to that island.
That's one of the whole island business.
Wait a minute, that's the... I meant it in a more metaphorical sense, but no, maybe not that island. Maybe not like that. Don't do that island. That's
How about a ranch? How about a ranch in, I don't know, Waco? Oh, wait, no, that one's been done before.
Well, yeah, there's that one. There's also Neverland Ranch with... no, maybe...
Is there anywhere safe?
Like, is there anywhere that sounds good that can't be taken the wrong way? Shit, man, I would say like fucking resort and casino, but that's
The hood, the hood of homies.
Dr. Phil ruined the rants. Wait, Dr. Phil ruined rants? I know what he means, but I'm running with this one.
Dr. Phil just has rants on his show. It's like, man, you gotta get your shit together. You gotta pick yourself up by your bootstraps and stop sexually assaulting women.
Heck, compound. You can't have a simpleton in a compound.
I mean, nothing illegal ever happened in Neverland, but yeah, unfortunately, Michael Jackson's entire career took a fucking nosedive after that one. To the point where we can't even acknowledge things like, remember the Michael Jackson episode of Simpsons where Barney's Michael Jackson?
That wasn't Barney.
Was it not
Barney?
Oh, really? I misremembered that.
Some guy that thought he was Michael Jackson.
Well, no, it was the entire thing where Barney has a it's like the Beatles episode, but it's Michael Jackson.
No, that wasn't Barney.
That was just some crazy dude, right?
Yeah.
That's odd, because I always thought that was Barney, but my bad, it's been so long. But we can't show that episode anymore. You have to kind of struggle to actually find that episode. Disney doesn't host it anymore.
And do you think, do they still because it was after the fact, or after the whole thing, you think they still showed
Look, what I'm saying is they didn't fucking digitally alter O.J. Simpson out of the Naked Gun movies.
Well, yes, because that's because nobody fucking no one really cares or remembers about O.J. Simpson of any, like, massive report. Also, I teleported inside the rock. Martin!
No,
the fuck are you talking
Martin,
about?
exactly what I said. Yes, we remember O.J., but there's no political emphasis, energy in the current space about holding O.J. accountable for may or may not fucking murdering his wife. There's no...
Yeah,
and boyfriend.
There's no...
And the waiter.
No one gains anything from harassing him over that anymore.
Because, well, number one, he's dead. Number two, he fucking did it. Everyone know he fucking did it.
Yes, but the problem is nobody gains anything from, like, trying to assert that. There's no...
Because it's not a controversial opinion.
I mean, it kind of could...
He fucking killed him.
I mean, it could be in some sense, but at the end of the day, the thing is that it's not relevant. It's not in the news cycle, bro. Let's get in the boat.
Did I hear a hell bomb? Yes, I did.
Get in the fucking boat.
But yeah, I was gonna say, I still really enjoyed the edit to Home Alone 2 where Kevin gets instructions from nobody. They edited out Trump in the hotel lobbies with Kevin just talking to nobody. I was like, that's funny.
They, like, it's a bit part for like 3 seconds, and you can't just leave an old movie alone.
No, you gotta own the chuds.
It was his hotel. Yeah, it was his hotel.
Yep. But of course, everyone's fucking retarded, and we gotta do stupid shit like that. But you know what? You know why they did that? They did that not because they hate the man, but they did that to make a show because, hey, I'm the guy who got Trump digitally altered out of fucking Home Alone. Look at me! I'm such a fucking liberal paragon! That's why they did that. That's exactly why they make stunts like that, because they have something to gain from that. And then people, you know, even when people get angry, they still get popularity from being angry. Fucking P.T. Barnum. There's no such thing as bad publicity.
I mean, there's people that are hating on Snoop Dogg nowadays because of the shit he just said.
I don't think I could hold. I think I'd be mad at Snoop Dogg. I don't think so. I think we're just so far out there.
Do?
He said that he's afraid to take his kids to see movies nowadays because there's so many LGBTQI+ movies out there. Like, I think it was he specifically took his kids to go see Lightyear, or he showed his kids Lightyear, and you know there's the lesbian kiss scene in there.
Mm-hmm.
And
I wouldn't know, but I'll take your word for it.
No, there is.
Well,
Yep.
Yeah, it's literally just it's not it. Buzz has a co-worker or whatever, like one of the other pilots or whatever, and he keeps going on these missions that sends him forward in time, like light, because he's skipping through the years, and he's watching her age and go through her life, and as they go back to their quarters, the door opens and she walks in, and there's her partner, and they have like a little 1 second peck, just a little smooch. Yeah. But it was enough.
Mm-hmm.
But it was enough to get the scene removed in the Middle East and China and whatever. Where the fuck is everybody? Oh.
Yeah, so they had this, and also the fucked up thing is that Disney actually blamed shit like that for Lightyear not doing so well, so that's why that's why Disney is moving the way that it is.
Okay, that's fucking weak sauce. That's a weak sauce excuse.
Well, it is.
But no, people.
They're massively influencing the shit that they're producing right now, and it's also gotten to the point where people like Pixar are actually, because there was a big thing about Elio, where Elio was supposed to have a lot more like LGBT general politics in it, but Disney went no, don't do that, and Pixar executives complied before they were even ordered to tone that shit down. Which pissed a bunch of people on the team off, but dude, you guys don't do any good work, so what the fuck? What are you expecting? But no,
wait, are we back on the bugs?
No.
Wait, did I? Wait, shit, did I do that by accident? Yeah, I did. Well, talking about politics too much. I did do that. I'm an idiot.
Mission preparation aborted.
I am a dipshit. I guess okay, well, we completed the operation, got sent back out, and I didn't log that we were on a different planet. Wasn't thinking.
The freedom of the galaxy remains in jeopardy.
But yeah, no, Snoop Dogg apparently, yeah, Snoop Dogg has just noticed that, yeah, there's a lot of, like, what is honestly, we're getting to the point now where you could just call it what it is, and it's just gay propaganda. That's really what it is.
Hey, look at my cool main character in my movie. All right, what's the first thing you can tell me about them? They're homosexual.
Yeah, that's that.
What's their motivation?
They're a good person.
Sometimes it's not even that. Sometimes it's literally just they're gay.
Yeah, so also representation movie shows up and end up being the most racist shit. True, because the people who do this are actually racist, and it's just showcased that they're offloading the racism onto the get out of jail free card or the free space on the bingo, which is white people. Because irrationally, people have the assertion that you can't be racist against white people because white people invented racism and they deserve it, even though no one did anything.
Remember when there was good representation movies like Lilo and Stitch?
Or maybe when we could make racism kind of funny, like Black Dynamite? Because yes, it's a blaxploitation film, but it's reveling in it.
It's also kind of power because it's
yeah, it is because it's wrapping around to being like empowering comedy. So, but like, remember we could do this in an interesting way and not just preach for boardroom points?
I mean, remember South Park literally invented a character called Token?
And then they're kind of just doing token bullshit now? I'm tired. Can we go back to 2005? I too wish to go back to 2005.
Pod launch initiated.
And 2005, the episode 3, Revenge of the Sith.
My favorite
Let's
part
go
is
back
being
and play the stock market.
my favorite part is being called homophobic despite being gay while calling this kind of shit what it is. Again, Twitching Frog, it's people not really thinking hard enough, but also just saying token bullshit and having token views because they assess the mood in the room and they found the most rent-free line of thinking they could.
Sounds like you're being a pick-me. The straights will not choose you. Why did I come out of my pod already?
Look, any women in the audience, if you act like a pick-me around me, I will pick you. And that's not a fucking insult. Holy shit.
Women in the audience, I'll pick you if you pick me.
Women in the audience, again, referencing you directly again. Not for nothing, but pick me is the most woman fake insult I've ever heard.
What about trad wife?
That's not really an insult. You just want a wife. That's not.
That's
yeah. You want a wife.
No, that's an insult. That's what lesbians and all liberals use against women that act like trad wives.
Yes.
They're like, oh, you're being a trad wife.
Yes, but those people are largely the people who go after like people who want to act like just a normal half-wife. The people who do that are terminally alone wine ants who are lesbians because they're disgruntled and unlikable, and also morally abhorrent borderline sociopaths.
Join the club.
Man, I just heard my head enjoy that 44% divorce rate, and I was like, where did I get that from? I was like, oh yeah, Ruby.
Women, say this out loud. Oh, look at her! She wants to get married!
He wants dick.
How is this an insult?
Because how dare she not want my vagina?
Oh, look at her! She wants to get married. What?
Can we play the fucking game, please?
I am playing the game.
Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, let's play the game and enjoy it. That's enough politics talk for today.
Christ, you keep these VODs?
Yes, I do, because, Martin, as I said before, no one gives a shit about what the fuck I say, because I don't look like I'm gonna be moving and shaking anything. The moment I did, though...
Nay, someone still has to listen to it.
This is true, and most people wouldn't find all of this shit entertaining. But we say what we want, because that's the power I have being a streamer. I can say whatever the fuck I want until I get tired. But you are right.
Alright, say the word then. Come on, say the word. Come on.
No, because...
Say what you want, huh?
Martin, because Twitch's auto-modifications... Auto-mod will probably cite me up. There's nobody looking anymore,
Yeah, no,
Martin.
they'll probably come right at you.
No, there's probably nobody...
specifically for it.
There's probably no one looking, searching. There's probably a machine that just says, where are the N-bombs?
I was gonna
Give me
say,
the N-bombs, and immediately bans you for it.
I was gonna say, Fonzie, you have my permission.
They trained it by having it listen to the bridge 3,000 times.
Oh, good lord.
Martin really hitting me with saying, see, good. We got multiple personalities on here that can, have an entertaining conversation with. We play off each other.
All right, that's shit. No, I thought I had one.
Oh, Christ.
But yes, I do acknowledge that. Yeah, nobody wants to hear this shit all damn day long. But well, like I said, I get to be me, saying whatever the fuck I want. But the problem is, most people will point out, but that doesn't make you popular. But really, if you follow those people logic, you'll just be forced to do things that you hate yourself for later. And on top of that, well, nobody famous ever fucking helped me. So what the fuck love do I have left of those people?
Oh, what do you mean by those people?
The people who are famous that left me to die. There are several.
Is one of them Will Smith?
I've never had actual, like, friendly relations with Will Smith, the person. However, I did like movies like Wild Wild West, even though no one else did.
I don't see why people don't like that movie. I really don't see why they don't like that movie.
It's It's not the most amazing comedy ever, but it's kind of, it's entertaining on a basic level.
His name is literally Jim West. He is the Wild Wild West.
Straight to the Wild Wild West.
Wild West.
We going straight to the Wild Wild, the Wild Wild.
It took me years to figure out that was a parody of another song.
That's all he does, Will Smith. He just makes covers. Like, Men in Black is another cover.
Was it?
Yeah, it's just another song that he, like he wrote another song over it. That's all his songs. I didn't hold that against them, because, you know what, I like, Men in Black the movie and Wild Wild West. I think Will Smith is a fine actor.
Yeah.
Slapping Chris Rock on live television was probably just for attention, though, but still.
It definitely was, because
it was fucking scripted. Fuck yeah.
It was probably scripted.
Nah,
it's the Oscars. Everything is scripted. If there's one thing Rick and Morty got right, it was the Oscars are always scripted.
Yes, they are.
Not that I've even seen that season. Jesus Christ.
I haven't watched Rick and Morty since like season 3 or something.
I don't even remember the last time I watched it.
Now, well, so did you pass out watching my stream again? Well, good. You missed all the political talk. Now we're back to being entertaining. We put commercials and ads over that shit.
Quick, somebody asks Zaz a question about himself.
Zaz, who are you?
Zaz, I think you had your chance in the fucking sun.
Zaz, who really are you? Who is this mysterious man?
This is who I am.
Okay, well, you heard him. All aboard who's going aboard.
Nice try, Martin. The beacon was already down.
Dropping by to re-up my Twitch sub to you, Fonto. Kinda at work, so not gonna be able to chat much. Alright, Trash Cat. Thank you for popping in. So far, the Halo Warbond is great.
Okay,
You have maintained our way of life.
I'm gonna try and play Breakpoint and do the missions you're taking on. What? Soul, what? Sorry, what?
What?
Granted, we are playing we are playing kinda Tom Clancy's, Bolivian adventure here with the forced first-person mode there thing, but But in the end, the world's fucking crazy out there. We just kind of have to see to ourselves right now. We would have hoped things would have turned out a bit better in recent history, but apparently not, because no one wants to stop being stupid. So, make good friends and keep them close. But if you're already a good friend of mine, watch out.
Pickle Rick, and I just saw that. I have a good question I want to ask, but it's technically personal, and I don't think anybody wants to.
Let's find something else. Let's find another interesting thing to talk about, though. Martin, how was your day? What happened with you? I can buy the shotgun, thank God.
Sweet fuck and all. We're getting audited tomorrow, even though there's nothing happening at work. So here I am, sipping on a Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Understandable.
Because just like the outside world, nothing fucking matters anymore.
Yep.
Just like the Family Guy.
I got the Uzi working though.
And nothing else matters. Okay, so where the fuck is it?
Wait,
all right. So as I saw, and I didn't properly comprehend this. Actually, yeah. So okay, no, it's not double. So it's the Punisher does 405 damage. The Halo shotgun does 605. So it is, actually speaking, the most powerful raw damage shotgun in the game. However, it does not have a medium armor pen, but let's see if that damage actually, functions, right? Let's do a reasonably difficult bot mission, not like a suicide mission, but let's amp that shit up there and let's see if we, run into, Berserkers and Devastators, and let's see what happens.
Oh boy.
But Halo shotgun time. Let me clean my armor. And to mix things up here, let's put the recon helmet on. Even though, you know what, I can respect that we have Spartan armor, but I don't really want to cosplay as Buck's girlfriend. Just saying. But if you have a suspiciously cute, you know, tomboy who wants to cosplay as Buck's girlfriend while you play Helldivers, you go do you. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, play Helldivers. That's what he means.
Yeah.
With your cute Buck's girlfriend.
Yes. NTR Buck.
Do not NTR Nathan Fillion.
What's wrong with you fucking people?
All right, so we're gonna do a 5.
What do you mean, you people?
Well done, Hell.
You people!
This operation will
that-
swiftly
Okay,
usher
Blitz,
this
search, and
planet-
destroy. All right.
Coordinates locked.
But yeah, there's something, because I know they, like, Recon, as it's been iterated on, got smoother and more rounded, but I feel like they took it to an extreme that I don't like with this helmet. Like, I kind of feel like I want the forehead visor to be more of a separate piece. Like it was, I think.
Synchronized.
I think it's more prominent in, like, Reach era Recon, I think? Put on the lipstick, Fonto. No. But, you know, that's kind of like, hey, look, it's the armor that Buck's girlfriend was wearing, along with Recon armor that doesn't really look like Recon armor. But you know what, yeah, if you want that, you can have that. I'm not terribly interested in it, but, start cycling through some of the armors from some, like, that security armor. No, fuck you, give me security armor. Make me the Marathon guy. Make me John Marathon. Give me that stupid fucking helmet.
Where the fuck is the swimming area?
Though, granted, we probably don't want to bring up Marathon to anyone right now. Because, you know, art raiders. Granted, Microsoft will probably not want to agree, actually. Yeah, well, actually, no, Microsoft wouldn't own that. That would be Bungie. They're directly dealing with Microsoft because for the Halo license, not Bungie. But I don't think anyone wants to bring up Marathon anymore. Because, they're just trying to make everybody forget about that until, you know, no one cares about them plagiarizing an entire an entire artist's portfolio and then trying to lie about it. Okay, so... Ah, yes, my Jimmy Rings energy shield. Yes, mm-hmm. That's what I need. I actually need a Spartan energy shield. Right!
The fucking bubble shield.
That was not Marathon. No, it was not Marathon. It had no business being called Marathon, and I'm glad if the game is canceled quietly, I'm glad. Because that's not the game anyone wanted, and it shouldn't have succeeded on the merits of it being plagiarized schlock. They found their amazing unique art style, and they fucking stole it from someone. It all would have been so easy to just hire that person to help make your game unique looking. But no, an artist at Bungie wanted to benefit off of someone else's work, so they stole it.
I'm here for money.
It would have been... They're a multi-million-dollar company that has a deal with Sony and other major publishers. There was no reason why they couldn't just call the artist and hire them. But the artist well, I'm not even calling them an artist. The despicable fucking individual that found that artist's work and then decided, I'm gonna steal this and pass it off as my own, decided that no, instead of doing something right, he was gonna try and personally benefit off of it. And everybody knew. I think more people than just one person knew about that.
Tagging location.
I made this?
Objective located.
I made this.
Northwest.
Yes.
Calling in an Eagle.
You made this, Zaz.
I am the John Marathon maker.
Also, apparently Cracker Barrel is going back to its old logo. Oh, fucking caved!
Objective located.
Anyway, hang on, let me...
You're still gonna redecorate the insides, though.
Wait. I was told that the design... Oh.
Oh, that's...
I was told...
No!
Hey, Fonto, I got a berserker over here if you want him. Ah!
I don't...
start drowning in my own throat.
I think the worst thing about all of these guns is the sounds. We need classic sounds. Alright, let's see this. Where is he?
Never mind, I just killed him because I thought you was gone.
I'm over here, but... Wait, so... Okay, no, it is buckshot. Because it looked like it was slug for a second there.
Tagging
map. East. 200 meters.
Oh.
Calling in reinforcements.
There you go.
Somebody coming from that direction there.
All right.
You bitch! Hey, look, it's the faceless scout shredder.
Okay, I have to aim it. The spread's tighter than I would have expected. Because, you know, Halo shotgun, you fill the fucking screen with the guy and you press the button.
Oh my.
I mean, it's got limited rounds in it, but the reload's fairly fast for what it is. And it does seem to do a respectable amount of damage when I'm shooting something like a Berserker directly in the face. I'm gonna have to zerg around and really use this. Hey, asshole!
Like,
oh, wow, okay, maybe that does have a fairly large radius. I could not kill a rocket devastator from the back. That's a little... I know it's not the slugger, but I'm getting hits. I'm getting hits on the weak spots because the crosshair's going red. So I'm hitting the light armor points, and it's still not... Granted, it stun locks them every single hit, so it's kind of like the slugger's good old-fashioned feeling like you're winning at sex, effect, but... Nah...
Certainly a way of describing that.
Again, I want... Because I know the Commando's rocket does less damage than an EAT, because there are 4 of them in one tube. I want a Halo...
Anyone got a shovel?
I want the Halo rocket launcher where the 2 of them equal 1 EAT. Cursed Halo Warbond wind. RNG grenades.
Calling down a sentry.
Oh, I just got fucking ragdolled out of the game. I think after this one, I'll probably call it.
Yeah, I think we're about. I think we're about done anyway, so that's fine.
I was gonna say, I really think me and Martin's connections don't like each other.
I mean, mine, after that first reset, mine's been fine.
No, I'm not saying there's a problem with your connection alone.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm saying your connection and mine don't like.
Yeah, but having to feed through Goon's shitty Florida internet, right?
Yeah, my internet's been acting up here, so I'm not necessarily surprised if other people are having problems too. Because YouTube didn't work properly when I started, so that looked a little weird. Okay.
Well, yes, but there's also like we weren't having problems until Martin joined, and then such shit just started going wacky dude.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
I don't think the shotgun's good enough. I kind of expected that, but it's not as bad as I would have expected, it being, like, not light armor penetration, but I feel like I need more damage. Because I feel like I want to flatten Devastators a little bit more reliably than how I'm doing this. Because I'm expending an entire mag, and I still can't kill one Devastator, even though it looks as though a large portion of the pellets are still hitting the weak spots by just looking at them.
Dog, go get my stuff. Go get. Oh well.
The pellet spread does seem very wide, so it's a good crowd control weapon, though.
So, bugs.
Yeah, honestly, probably bugs. Yeah, it's probably better against bugs.
It's also light pen. You know.
I feel like I want to do more damage against bots with this, but this is probably better on bugs. I feel like this is a little weaker than it should be, but not by much. All in all, though, the MA5, you're gonna be totally fine with that as a new player. The SMG, that needs more ammunition because it runs through it too fast. The shotgun could be a bit more punchy, but it's not bad as well. So from the perspective of a new player, you buy the Halo Warbond, and, you know, these are your 3 weapons that you have, you're gonna be fine. You'll be fine, and if you want other better weapons that are situationally better at certain things, you're gonna have a perfectly fine leg up to getting them. So, like, if you wanted to use the Halo shotgun until you unlocked, like, the Breaker, you're gonna be fine.
Also, watch out, I put down a sentry.
Where?
Like, directly on the landing button.
I deleted it.
You bitch. I put him there for support fire while I came and got my stuff. And you cut him down in the prime of his life.
He was a danger to us all. I had to. He had to be
What do you mean
stopped.
us all? What do you mean us all? I was on the other side of the map.
But I feel like if you want to get like heavy armor, or put the recon helmet on, and then do the energy shield and just roleplay being like a Halo Spartan, you could actually do that.
We both did it! Let's get the fuck out of here!
Double hell bomb. Power. Double hell bomb neck drop. Elbow drop? Right, elbow drop. There's a wrestling move in there. Nope. No, hang on. Hang on. Nah, I gotta do this. I'm Master Chief. Let's fucking do this. I'm gonna take on this whole crowd of Devastators. No, you fool!
I saved your life. Ow! Who shot me?
Oh, shit! 6 o'clock!
Right, okay, so...
Warbond is coming aboard.
Hang on. Right, so the rounds reload, I feel like, yeah, the rounds in the chamber are a bit limiting, but you could offset that with Siege Ready. So if you wanted to get, like, the Cinder Block heavy armor and run around like you're actually a Spartan with the energy shield, no, that'd actually probably be okay, but I feel like this needs a little bit more punch. I'd like 100 more damage, please.
Quick shot.
You'd give it medium penetration, but medium penetration would just be the best fucking gun in the game, period.
Bots, get in the boat.
Fuck 'em. Hey!
Nah, he's alive. Nah, it's fine. I quick shot him.
What about the pistol? The pistol, I need to get more Warbond. I need to get the pistol 4, but let's be honest here. Pistols don't really matter. Sidearms really don't matter unless they're utility sidearms like the Ultimatum or the Grenade Launcher. They don't really matter in normal gameplay. You can have whatever the fuck you want in that slot. They don't really matter. Even like the sidearm amplifying armors, like the Outlaw stuff, or you know the Frontier Democracy, whatever the hell the fucking Warbond is. The ones that buff secondaries, the Cowboy stuff, those aren't really effective even if you amplify them to the max, and like the best sidearm you could have possibly is like the MAC-10 with the passive amplifying it so it basically has no recoil. But it's not really that big of a deal. So you could get that if you want, but the pistols in this game just don't matter. So it's not really going to do anything. If you want to run a completely silenced build and see if that actually does anything, we'll test that at a later date, I suppose. But if you want to run a straight up, like a squad, four guys with all silenced weapons and see how that affects the gameplay, that might be usable. It might be desirable, but overall, pistols don't matter.
That's why half the time he brings a sword.
Yes, that's yeah. Again, have you really seen me use the sword? No. It's there though, but no. But generally speaking, if you want to just you want to get the game for Xbox right now, you want to buy the game, and you want to buy. You're not even going to grind for super credits. You're gonna buy that Halo Warbond for $15. Is it worth it? Yes. If you're a brand new fucking player, these weapons are going to be extremely helpful. The armor has helpful qualities in getting you adjusted to getting POIs and then grinding more super credits for anything, anything else.
Obedient democracy support. Fuck off! It just occurred. It just hit me finally.
Yeah, it took me like it took me a minute or two to get that too, Martin. So you're not the only one. But you worked all day. I just got up like 5 minutes before I read that. But so overall, everything in this Warbond, nice to pretty fucking stellar. So I think it's worth a buy. My one gripe with it is the sounds. I want authentic sounds, which there will be a mod for that, more than likely, because I know I'm not the only one who thinks this. But, wait, hang on. Often showcased in the Obedient Democracy Support Troopers cartoon. There's an ODST cartoon. This assault rifle comes with a convenient ammo counter and compass, produced by Martian Armory. Guys, is the MA5 made by fucking Mattel? Okay, but generally speaking, is this worth the money? Yes, I think so. Would I like to see more of these? Yes. My one gripe is the sounds. I want the sounds either changed or I'm going to get a mod for these, because these could be, like, there's a lack of feeling. There's a lack of feeling behind the fact that they're not using the authentic sounds from the old Halo games, which I know they might not be the best gun sounds ever in the world, but that's part of the appeal of using these weapons. Like, you feel the audio, sound effects do matter to a player's experience. So the audio feedback of doing things does matter importantly, and that's like, when I look at this, I know how I want it to sound. I know what I want it to feel like when I'm using it, and the sounds of firing the guns are incredibly important to that image in my head. So that's my one major gripe with this. The sounds aren't authentic. They didn't get the real Halo sounds, and I don't know why they did that. So if they can fix that, fucking do it immediately, and then I have no problems whatsoever with this mod. Well, with this, Warbond. Or I'm just gonna get a mod, I should say. So, past that, the SMG, it's silenced. That might be useful if we can game it really hard. We'll see about that in a later date, I suppose. But the SMG, this runs through ammo a bit too quickly for my tastes. That could be changed. That could be buffed. That could be made a little better. The shotgun, not as bad as I would have expected to be by not being medium armor penetration, but I feel like it just does a little bit less damage than I want it to be. But then again, it does, holy shit, Fonto, it does double the damage of basically every other shotgun in the game. What do you want? A one-hit kill beam? Yes. Not necessarily, but I want it to be a little bit more powerful, a little bit more effective. You don't have to give it medium armor penetration, even though that would make it really fucking good almost immediately. But I feel like this needs to do a little bit more damage. Everything else about it is fine. Like, I could offset, like, the capacity and the reload time with, using Siege Ready if I was really wanting to. And I could, I could do this! I could grab that. I could take this, and I could go get, what is it? I keep the recon helmet. What is it? It's not the roadblock. It's the cinder block. It's the same thing, basically. Though the roadblock actually might look a little bit better there. But I can take the roadblock. I've got Siege Ready. I drop in like this. I put the energy shield on, and I'm fucking Master Chief. There's a way to game that, even though it looks like the collar on the cinder block isn't quite good. So maybe the roadblock would be better. So if you wanted to roleplay, haha, I'm a Spartan, you could do, like, it would be functional, and also the shotgun would benefit from armor passives. I would like the shotgun to be a little bit more punchy, though. That's what I want. Even though it does a lot of damage on, on paper, I feel like it's not that much different from the Punisher, from, like, recent memory in my head, even though the stats say it's like, oh, it's doing tremendously more damage, but I don't feel like it's doing enough damage for what I'd want. So that's a minor concern about it, but generally speaking, this Warbond is actually really worth it, and I hope there are more. And I hope Sony, Arrowhead, and Microsoft enjoy all the free money they're getting, because they're getting a lot of it. Holy shit.
You cosplay as a Spartan, I'll cosplay as a Space Marine.
I mean, yes, you could also do that too. That Warhammer 40k, crossover is probably coming too. But so I want to, though you remember what I said, I want to see another Halo Warbond, and I want it to be the heavy weapons. I want a Spunker, I want a Spartan laser, the battle rifle, and then anything else you want to throw in. I want plasma grenades that stick to enemies. That's really the only thing they need to do. It's just an impact grenade that doesn't explode on impact, but if I hit an enemy with it, it sticks to them.
Oh my god, we're going to turn husks into the new grunts. They're just going to run at us with the plasma stuck to them.
Yes! I want that! That would be so easy! I'd pay money for that! So what do you rate the M90A out of 10? The shotgun, I feel like... If we're gonna be, like, IGN, like, video game reviewer logic, out of 10, I'd give it a 7. Or like honestly, I give it a 6. It's a little bit below my expectations, but not that much. If we're doing a sane person with using the middle point of 10 and 1 as 5, I'd give it a 5. It's middle of the road. It seems like it could be usable, and it's really mostly the looks that are like propelling it towards me enjoying it, but it's really middle of the road. Also, the auto-mag pistol. I have not gotten that, but it can be whatever it wants. Pistols don't even have to be good in this game. Like, the silenced gameplay could be exploited, depending on what you're doing and what squad you're going with, but literally everyone has to have a silenced weapon, so I'm not even sure if that's actually good. We can test that, but that'll be a later date. I'm not even sure if the silenced weapons will do anything at all, but they might make doing super Helldives easier if your squad's really on the ball and you are running silenced weapons, and you absolutely fuck everyone into the ground before they get a chance to say anything. So
I just had a thought.
What?
So next week we're going underground.
Mhm.
When the bugs call reinforcements, are they going to come from the ceiling too?
The ceiling, the walls, probably. I don't know. That's going to be a problem. And this might be your best friend down there because light armor penetrating. But so, light armor penetrating and, lots of damage. So it might be better against bugs than what I feel. But I don't feel like it's quite strong enough against bots, even though some of the, it does look like a lot of the pellets are, in fact, hitting weak spots just by aiming at the center mass. So I would like it to be a little bit more rewarding for not using my brain, is what I'm saying. It's like, look, Devastator, center mass, fire, 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 dead. That's what I want. But so, the shotgun is a little underwhelming. It might be better against light armor enemies like, say, the husks or the bugs. So that might be a little, you might have, if I used it more aggressively on the bug front, it took fucking forever to get to, but if we use it more aggressively on the bug front, I guess I'll be bringing this when we go underground. So I'll be bringing this for the Warbond next week. So we'll put that to the test and see if my opinion changes from kind of mid to actually pretty good. So I think this is just average. The SMG, competent, maybe needs a little bit better ammunition economy. The MA5, totally fucking fine. Great assault rifle, not the best in the game, but it's up there to the point where it kind of doesn't really matter. You could kind of take the little hit in performance and have the Halo assault rifle if you want, and you're not really hurting.
I wonder if you should use the shotgun with like the supply pack. Because if you run out of if you're running low on ammo, you don't have to worry about a resupply. Oh, that's actually going to be somebody's role next week because we're going to be underground. We can't call in resupply.
Oh,
so somebody has to bring the resupply pack.
Huh, that might have affected the balance as well. But yeah, no, you could definitely do that with the SMG. I could definitely feel like if you carried a supply pack and you were just running the SMG, you would never run out of ammo, especially if you did the, if you ran with Siege Ready so you got more magazines on top of that. You could make this thing not a problem to run for ammo, but I feel like you have to compensate for more of it, more than you would really want to. It's almost like you have to play it as hard as the Knight, but the Knight's the Knight. The Knight's silly. So, all in all, the weapons look good. I don't like the sounds, but they can fix that, or a mod will. In terms of performance, they're perfectly fine. You're not gonna feel like you got ripped off playing these. Like, you are not at all going to be, if any of these cosmetic items appeal to you, they look good, I don't see any problems with this. The weapons themselves, I don't feel like you're going to get ripped off you're going to feel ripped off buying them. They have some flaws, like the shotgun and the SMG could use a little bit of help, but they're not terrible. They're just a little bit less than I would want them, which means that they're kind of middle of the road. It's a personal taste sort of thing. The one thing I would say is, damn, these need authentic sounds. But if you wanted to, right now, buy Helldivers 2 and spend $15 on this Warbond, there's no downsides to this. And if you're a returning player who wants Halo-themed items, you're not going to be crippling yourself too terribly in order to actually use them. So, even if you have really, if you're really, sweaty player, and you've got really, you're really good at what you're using, and you've got really effective gear at specifically, how you play the game and whatever. If you decided to dump all that for 5 minutes and play play haha Halo ODST, you're not going to feel like you're terribly crippling yourself, which is great. So, everyone can benefit from this, or nobody gets hurt by this. So, generally, fantastic. I want more of these. That's the end result. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the show for this evening. Before I start rambling around in a fucking circle here. That's the show for this evening. I have been your host, Fontaman. We got something good for once, I suppose, right? Fucking finally. Maybe things are looking up.
I wouldn't count on it, but, it helps to hope.
Everyone needs hope to get through life, even when there's no light at all. That's kind of what hope is for, right? That's exactly what hope is for, right? But, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, good night. Enjoy the rest of your evening. See you all later.
Yeah, me and Z-Dog stanced.